Yeah. You tuned into the Starting Five podcast. I am E Trillionaire. You can call me Trill for short, of course. You can also hit me up at Instagram and X at E_Trillionaire. You can also find the platform podcast wherever you get podcasts. That'll be Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And once again, like we say every week, like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You will not be disappointed, and I'm gonna kick it to my left.
Welcome back to the Starting Five Pod. I was waiting to see if that light was gonna blink. I ain't
It's
sure it's gonna
blinking.
blink. Welcome back to the Starting Five Podcast. Your boy Jason Supreme.
Nigga shot like 4 hours of comedy.
Episode, what is it? Season 3, episode 16.
17.
No, 17.
17, week 17.
Okay, week 17. See, we lined that up the right way. It's still lined up.
Sheesh.
It's your boy Jason Supreme. I'm Jordan3 on IG. We got a special guest in the building. We're gonna swing it around to John though, and then we'll end with this special guest. I'm passing to John. Go Browns. I like that orange you got on too, man. Salute to you. Go Browns.
Don't let it fool you.
We got a nigga named Jordan on the roster.
Y'all got blue in y'all shit?
Yeah.
No, I
blue.
don't think so.
Those
You already know what to
those
do.
Cavs colors.
He always
Shout
them
out
the
to
ones you don't like. Go ahead, John.
No, he don't like the ones after these.
Oh, okay.
You already know what it is, man. Jonathan Single Hardy on the book at SuperJohn on X/Twitter and Instagram. And you already know what to do, man. Leave your likes, your dislikes, your questions, your suggestions, and send us that feedback because you know we need that. And Merry Christmas to all. And
Merry Christmas, nigga.
first place. Go ahead, Don.
What's up with y'all, man? Catch me at
Somber ass.
Catch me at Instagram. Last with Dom. Catch me on Facebook at Dom Daniel. And we're back with another fire episode, man. We only deliver fire content only. And please subscribe, like, comment. We need give us all that feedback, like you said, man, because we definitely need all that. Please, don't hesitate. I'm gonna pass it to my man.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna keep it real simple. You know, they call me M. I'm really appreciative for y'all letting me come and rock, and I'm just here to be a fly on the wall for real. I'm gonna chime in every now and then, but I just want to see what y'all be talking about. So,
Nah, you in here, bro.
Hey, welcome, man. My boy every day. Hey, what T.O. say? That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback.
Lock.
My quarterback, man. Go ahead, E.
So, I'm gonna start with the Starting Five fast break segment. Of course, we start each and every show with the fast break. Sometimes we don't mention it, but you know, if
Y'all know
if
if
you're
you
rocking with us for a minute, you already know what it is. So I kind of like wanted to start. We 2 days ago, it was a lot of sports on Christmas Day. The NFL and the NBA were basically competing against each other all day.
It's no
I
competition.
think the NFL won.
There's no competition.
And the reason why I alluded to that is I don't even call that love-hate relationship. Listen, I don't like Steve Kerr, but every now and again I will agree with him. And he made a comment, of course his Warriors lost to Denver, and he was complaining that Yoke shot 18 free throws. And
Stop
I
calling
mean,
that nigga.
you. But here's
Who the
my
fuck they got to checking?
nobody. However, I can see some of his gripe watching the game. You 7 feet tall, 295 under, probably 320. Why are you flopping? And this is my problem with the league, and this is why the NFL pounds the league, because the disingenuousness in the player movement or lack thereof, and then this flopping to propagate the officials to call fouls on the opponent. Does Steve have a point? We talk about a lot on the show about the officiating and the calls, and sometimes this shit's egregious. Ain't no, Steph Curry can't really push Yoke off the mark like that, and he's flopping. Now he shoots normally 6 to 7 free throws a game. He shot 18 on Christmas. Thoughts?
Man, you know I ain't got no sympathy for them.
I don't either, but that's not the question. The question is, I thought they got rid of flopping. I thought they was finding people because of flopping, but it don't seem like it's so.
Just they
I
meal
mean,
ticket.
all right, I gotta be honest. So
Just they meal ticket.
I watched a little bit of the game. I was like flipping back and forth, so I can't really speak on it because I ain't really watched it intensely like that to really see it. But anytime someone loses and they complaining about that shit, I really don't got no love for that. You know what I mean? Like, y'all lost. Where
This is
that?
true.
You know
This
what I
is
mean?
true.
Where that? I don't want to hear that.
This is true.
At the end of the day, we know Joker's one of the best players in the league. We know he gonna get calls. He gonna get fouled. We didn't talk about this in the past about Joel Embiid. It is what it is.
Okay. And
Shout out to Cam and Mace.
I mean,
It is what it is.
And before y'all chime in, that brings me to my next question. Why are you picking and choosing who you giving these calls to? Because the L Train get fucked up nightly. He don't shoot that many free throws. I mean, I can remember last time he shot 18 free throws in the game. Any of these other players, man, if your name not Joker Embiid or Harden 5 years ago, like I just wanna know why is there such a discrepancy?
That's a good question.
Me personally, I don't watch the NBA because Nikola Jokic plays in the league. Fuck, I don't even watch Denver. So that's not even a main draw for the NBA. And neither is Philadelphia. So it's one of the original franchises, but I don't watch the NBA because of the Philadelphia 76ers.
Niggas is tired of waiting on the process to develop.
And so you got your instant gratification with your social media fan, but you've been lost the casual fan.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why.
I feel like this always has been going on. This is nothing new.
It has it.
This is nothing new. This has always been going on.
Jordan didn't go to free throw
Superstar
line
player.
18 times,
Superstar
Dom.
players always have gotten calls. They always have been to the free throw line, especially in the big game like Christmas game. Superstar players are definitely always in the free throw line. This is not nothing new.
That night when Giannis scored 60, he went to the free throw line 24 times.
Can you answer my?
And I'm pretty sure they couldn't stop him going to the paint every single time either. Pretty sure they
Our,
was fouling him damn near about at least 20 of them times.
Our
I'm
resident,
sure.
what do you want to call it?
Resident Evil?
No, resident.
Guess.
Not our guest. I'm talking about Justo, our looker upper guy,
Oh,
see.
research.
research guy. He's in here
Stats
currently,
guy.
stat guy.
He's
But I would like to know if Shaquille O'Neal ever shot 18 free throws in a game.
Yes. But we know
it
Shaq
was
getting
Hack and
fouled.
Shack. Yeah, it was Hack and Shack.
No, I'm talking about in the flow of the game, not the hack and Shaq.
Yeah, no, that. Oh yeah, but I'm just had to say that for the
Because
people.
we've watched people jump on Shaq back and they don't call a foul. That's a foul. I don't care if he took him into the basket with him, but by the letter of the law, you can't jump on somebody's back.
Question: do these referees continue to call fouls for players that constantly miss free throws, or do they give players the benefit
But
of the
that's
doubt
the EB's
if
point.
they're consistently hitting their free
That's
throws?
the Giannis is not a great free throw shooter.
He shoots 64% for the season. He's about 70-80%. He's a good foul shooter. I'm just, but I mean, but it's the biggest players. Like,
I mean, the biggest offenders have been Embiid and Harden to this point. The Joker thing is kind of new.
This ain't
No,
nothing
Joker,
new,
that ain't
man.
new.
That ain't
Superstars,
nothing new.
superstars always go to the free throw line, man. That's always been like that.
It
but
has.
but this is what I'll say. Motherfuckers was really fouling Jordan. They was fouling Shaq.
It was fouling Brown.
These guys are flopping to get calls. Steph Curry ain't move.
Dom, you see it, bro. Nigga run down the court and then somebody dude want to just try to hold Jokic up. Nigga, you are 7'3", bro.
And that's what I'm talking about.
But I think Harden said this before.
And Luka get away with that shit too.
This
Alright,
is true.
so check this out. 2002 versus the Warriors. Shaq 28 free throws.
Definitely Hack and
28
Shaq.
against the Clippers 2005, and then 31 against the Bulls in 1999.
Definitely Hack and Shack. That was definitely a Hack and Shack game.
He was getting mauled because it was a different rule back then.
But these players are not doing nothing but adapting to the rule. I'm not going to flop and make
Yeah,
it.
But,
Shaq
they were supposed to get rid of
They're
this.
supposed
Yes,
to get
they
rid of. You're
were.
supposed to get fined several $1,000s.
And this is why he's bringing it
For
up. I
flopping.
get that. This is why you bring it up.
They're
And
doing,
Steve-
they're doing a great job acting, but
And Steve was
I don't respect
he
his
was,
sport. I don't respect
Like nigga be like this.
Steve was
Nigga
gracious.
have a whole heart attack.
Steve was gracious in the loss. he was gracious in his loss. But he
I'm
just
with Hobbs.
brought up the
I'm
point that
niggas.
like, yo, this ain't really helping our game, and it's not.
Well, to be honest, I'm gonna leave it up to the Warriors to figure out a better scheme to try to guard him rather than throwing your arms out there constantly trying to foul.
I mean, I think that if you are establishing position down low, there should be some resistance. I'm not gonna like I was watching the game like if the shit that Marcus Smart was doing against Brandon Ingram last night against the Pelicans versus Grizzly game, done would have been fouls that they would have called, that same call they were calling on Yoke. But to Brandon Ingram's competitiveness, he wasn't flopping. He was just naturally playing the game. He wasn't trying to garner calls from the officials. He was just playing basketball. This player, is blatantly flopping.
Allegedly.
Dom.
We don't know the for sure facts.
If I'm 6'2", 6'8", and I'm a twig, a la Andrew Wiggins, you can't push Yoke if he don't want you to. Why are you flopping? Just get position.
True.
There's nobody on that team that can hold you, bro. You could have had, fuck the 18 free throw. You could have had 40 alone underneath the bucket.
Yeah, I was about to say that too. Like,
I'm just.
earn them in a dominant fashion, man.
I don't
Stop
like
trying
it.
to
You
bail
can,
out for the
and
foul.
you can tell the teams in the league that the players are not coached to flop. They just play straight up, and you can tell the teams that flop a lot. Because there's certain teams that don't do that shit. Every team in the league don't flop.
True.
Cavs don't flop. I wish they would sometimes. Because, I mean, it's been plenty of nights the Cavaliers ain't shot 10 free throws for the whole fucking game this year. That's happened more than one time. Because they don't flop. They just play straight up basketball.
Whole team, though. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And Donovan, they constantly drive him to the cup. They don't get no calls. And you on the block, you got pushed a little bit. You fucking moving like you done got moved by a goddamn Mack truck.
It be the arm throwing in the air.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about,
Like, bro, get the fuck out of here.
Like, bro,
I mean,
I'm
you still been in
like,
the gym, you know what I'm
bro,
saying?
hold on.
Not like that.
Like, hear me out.
Not like that.
Bro, we played football, right? I ain't never been hit and my arms went in the air. Never. Now, granted, you carrying the football and shit like that. But it's like, I ain't never been hit and I'm like, and I go like this. I ain't
Okay.
never been hit like
because
that.
that would be a collision. So I did a little.
I have got hit like that.
When you got.
But I was out the air, though.
How many
I got
times,
hit out
though?
the air.
Very few.
Twice. It happened twice.
And you see it every time you watch NBA games, somebody throwing their hands in the air. Like, bro, he barely touched you, bro.
That is true. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, but it's in the rule book. Players just adapt to it and try to take advantage of it.
That shit gotta be changed.
And it's like,
fast.
like when I play basketball, I try not to call fouls. Like, I try to go through contact and all like that. It's like, that should be annoying to me.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess it's a strategy. I guess you gotta get to the free throw line, whatever. But
Yeah,
I
because
don't
the game
I
was
don't
tight. Yeah, he
I
wasn't
respect
hitting. I don't like it. All right, so real quick,
get in your bag,
I
man.
don't like stepping that big ass suit either, but go ahead.
on another note, this is some really, really bad news. What's going on in Detroit? Pistons, that is.
Oh, the Lions sacrificed them
The
niggas.
Detroit Pistons
They sacrificed them niggas.
have last night set an
You think
NBA
the
record with 27 consecutive.
Shout out to y'all, Detroit, man. Hold us down, baby. Y'all took our record. We appreciate y'all.
They did. But here's my thing. Like, this team, they
They got too
had
much talent, man.
multiple top 5 draft picks in the last 3 or 4 years.
10. Go ahead, but what?
We just lost the greatest player of all time. Like, what's y'all excuse? What's y'all excuse?
I can't put my finger on it, man.
What was the other team? It was the Cavs.
The Sixers.
Oh yeah, the
Sixers.
Sixers.
They did
that
that
was,
for
that
2
was
seasons.
during the process.
So they lose.
Early on
they
in the
lose the
process.
next game, then they would tie the multiple season combined losing streak record. This is awful. This is
No.
they're like the worst
It's hard to
team.
come to work, bro.
It is, and I'm quite sure. And when you 21 years on, it was even more difficult.
What's the average age of that team?
Young as fuck.
Young, I don't even know.
I
Young
got a
nigga.
nigga over 25 on that team for real.
That's one of your red flags
No
right
vets.
there.
But Dom, this is to your sentiment. Ain't no vets on this team now. Now Bojan Bogdanovic, he's a vet, but but so much
Oh,
he can
Bowie
do.
is up there.
They got Joe Harris, but he's constantly injured.
That nigga now.
He ain't played this season.
They're not listening to him.
These ain't real vets. We talking about, like, hold on. And Dom, tell me you agree with this. When I say a vet, not just an old nigga on the team. Like a nigga who made his bones in the league. Like, that type of vet. Like,
Somebody got some clout.
yeah, like, you just, if you
They-
just an old nigga on the team, you not really a vet for real.
They didn't
Like,
retire. They ain't no. That don't exist no more. The last vet in the league is LeBron James.
Nah, we're not talking about, because it's plenty of vets. Like, it's plenty of vets far as your KD, Steph, Dre,
That's what I'm talking
Space,
about.
stuff like that. Like, it's plenty of those guys out there. Brooke Lopez's of the world and people like that.
but there's teams without a guy like that
Yes.
on the team.
Yeah.
They
that's
got three
facts.
30-year-olds on the team.
That's fact.
Trey Bird. I'm not Trey. It's not Trey
Alex.
Bird. Alex
Alex
Bird.
Bird.
I know he's one of them.
Yeah, see, they not listening to them. Alex Berg from Utah,
Monte Morris is 28.
he from Denver.
These are old niggas.
Monte Morris.
Monte Morris is 20.
All right, so look at here's their roster. This is who plays: Jalen Duren, Cade Cunningham, Killian Hayes, Asura Thompson. He's the rookie.
Shout out to him.
I don't think James Wiseman's at the end of the bench. Isaiah Livers, he plays. Jaden Ivey plays.
Mm-hmm.
Isaiah Stewart plays. Bojan
That nigga
plays.
need to go play for
And
the
so does
Lions.
Marvin Bagley. Now Marvin Bagley and James Wiseman is of the team's trash.
Unfortunately,
I mean, it's not good.
yeah.
High draft picks, not good. Killian Haynes, I don't know what they saw in him.
Potential.
One, okay, got you. Jaden Ivey,
He's solid.
He had a solid game.
He's solid.
what does he do well?
He's a jack of all
He
trades.
does nothing well. He's solid.
He does nothing. He does nothing. He does nothing
Gotta
great,
handle
but everything.
He got good handle.
He's got potential to be Russell Westbrook in terms of style of play.
Well, according to today, Russell Westbrook is the second coming of Jesus.
Well,
by other group chats. So
style of play. In the end, with the basketball, reckless abandonment. That's what I mean. But in terms of
I mean,
skill
that
set,
floats niggas' boats. So I guess.
okay, all right.
You,
Jalen
you'll
Duren
be
is
a top 100 player when they have it. So.
Jalen Duren is a beast, but the big man in the NBA died 20 years ago. Well, 10, 15 years. When did Shaq retire?
What kind of big man? 'Cause-
Shaq type big man.
Okay.
No, you got to do a
Traditional,
little
you talking about
after
traditional,
Shaq retired.
traditional.
The white.
Okay, all right, I'll give you that. Okay,
Come on,
okay.
man, we can't.
I
know he's having
It's
his troubles
definitely
right
10 years
now.
ago.
That's why I said 10, 15 years
Definitely
ago.
10 years ago.
All right, so I give you, so ain't nobody to hone him. He's just athletic right there at this point. All right, so this roster construction is complete ass.
There lies your problem.
Starts at the top.
And at the top, I don't really.
Monty just got there. So.
Yes,
If I was
I'm
Cade
talking about beyond
Cunningham,
him.
I would just be gunning every night. I'm trying to
Yeah,
get
I be
4.
trying to.
He had 40 last night.
And that needs to be his mentality every night. Like, I'm about to go get 40. Because can't any other players do it.
I mean, but that's why you were where you got drafted at, bro. We needed
And
you
you
to
can
do that.
ball.
And you've been hold on. I'm just he is doing this thing now, but let's not forget his first 2 years he didn't play. He was fucking Ben Simmons.
And I mean, shit.
I'm glad to see him on the court finally doing what I thought he could do when he got to the league. But
What did they get when they traded old boy to Atlanta?
Who?
Detroit.
Trump?
No. The swing man. He played with the Hawks.
oh, Bay.
Bay. Sadiq. Did they get anything in return?
No.
He need all that. You ain't about to get that much for him.
Listen, Detroit, you're my
They
second
could
home.
use him though.
They
I
could
think
be
what
used-
you're
they
saying
could
is
be
they
used-
could
they
have
could
used
use
him.
him
Why
right
get
now.
rid of somebody
Hell
like
yeah.
that?
Fuck
they
Isaiah
could.
Stewart.
I mean, they could, but he's better on a veteran team. Somebody that's actually got something to play for. If he's playing for a team like that, he's not.
He's
gonna
on
be
the
done.
Hawks, dog.
That's what I'm saying. If he was on this team right now, that would
He's
be
on the Hawks.
their.
How veteran is the Hawks?
That's his shit. That's his shit can. That's his shit can too.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Hawks got a little bit. They got more potential than Detroit.
That ain't saying much.
Everybody got
fact,
more.
right?
Come on now,
Right? I'm just. What did Monty walk?
Okay, Joe.
What did Monty walk into?
Some bread.
Yeah, right. That's about it,
Some bread.
Get that nice estate out in Farmington Hills. somewhere.
Yeah, you know where it's at.
Farmington is like Beechwood here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, my goodness.
But I mean, they losing all these games, so they should be able to have another top 3 pick.
They was gonna get that regardless.
Hey, man,
with the
listen.
27
I'm-
game losing streak.
I don't care what nobody say, man. I'm not. I wouldn't be holding out for any of these draft picks.
Yeah, I'm about to say who's coming out. Who's number 1 anyway? I don't even know.
All right. What's your top 5 players drafted in the last 5 years?
Anthony Edwards.
Wemby.
I'm Will Wemby.
Last 5.
Sheesh.
Ja.
Yes, John.
My point has been proved. They got to do all this thinking.
No, this ain't too much thing. You said 5 years. You talking, I gotta go through 5 draft class.
That's 5
You
draft
gotta
classes.
give me a little bit more.
And then I gotta remember who was the 5th year, because
I understand.
if
your
I'm not
point.
mistaken,
I
You see
understand
my
your
point?
It ain't no
It don't
house.
take all that.
It ain't no household name.
Tatum,
Like
Yes.
he in year 7.
bullshit.
Yeah, he is. He is. He been on there since 2017.
18. He wasn't on that 2017 team.
Okay, 18.
6 years, John.
Okay, so he
Because y'all counted the 18 as a year, but
He's-
I'm doing my math.
he's
Which is 23
disqualified.
to 18. That's 5 years.
He's
just
disqualified.
Missed. He just missed. He just missed out.
Will Luka be in that?
Yeah.
Luka and Trey.
And then Trey, maybe. Okay.
Luka, Trey,
That's
and
what we talking
Edwards.
to.
Luka, Trey, and Edwards. And I like them Thompson. I
Luka
like them
was
Thompson kids that
2018
came out
too.
last year.
Luka,
man.
so he's 6 years in the league.
I like them Thompson kids that came out last year, man.
Well, one is injured in Houston, don't play, and the other one, Detroit, injured, don't play.
When they was playing, they was balling.
What EB is saying is there is
Can you explain what I'm saying
there's
to the
there's
audience?
no 03 draft class. Like,
Facts.
These are rare draft classes, though.
They are.
So people be so blown away. Oh, the Cavaliers traded 3 first-round picks for Donovan Mitchell. You fucking right, we did. Who's coming out in 29? I don't know. You don't know. Fuck, they don't know.
Nah, that's real.
And more importantly, with this
What
name,
about-
image, and liking this shit,
them niggas
we talking about heart and desire of players. If the university already gave you $5-10 million and your mama Maserati, you might not be that pumped to go to the NBA. Why? Because you already done got paid.
That's a fact.
So I'm not waiting around for no collegiate.
Savior.
That could be the reason why this European players are taking over. Because
That's not why.
the NIL got a lot of money coming from
That just started.
high school.
And these Europeans be pros over there. They touching money.
They do, but like they're coming and
They ain't
taking.
touching
They're coming and
millions.
taking over now.
They still
money,
not
bro.
better than our guys though.
They coming and taking over now.
Up here, bro.
They're coming and taking over now.
It's up here, bro. It has nothing to do with, because like how I've said, Luka's been making money since he was 14 years old.
But understand
These
though,
niggas weren't, bro. It's up here.
Exactly.
It's AAU coaches telling these niggas, riding these little niggas' coattails from ages 6 years old to these niggas get to a college university.
That leads
Telling
to
this
the
nigga he's
tech
the best
thing.
nigga in the world. All this other shit, he's not holding these little niggas don't get held accountable. Cause y'all know hoopers, bro. And no disrespect to all the hoopers out there, but these niggas walk around with hella arrogance.
True.
Especially now in this social media day and age.
That's true.
Cause they put a couple clips on the reel on highlight reels on Instagram, and now you Instagram famous.
Mhm.
So the basketball part really don't. It really doesn't. Now I go see my trainer. I dribble past the chair, and pull up, hit the jumper, throw some Lil Baby on the background music, and now I'm lit.
Freestyle.
These
no
niggas
freestyle
don't. How many times you done went to the park and niggas getting it in, bro?
Right.
Nigga, we used to be there
These niggas
every
won't. But I
day.
can't hoop unless we inside. Not really, really ain't trying to do the pickup shit.
But
These
look,
niggas don't do
hey,
shit
Sean,
like
it's crazy though. But back when we was younger, it was an element of, it was some niggas who didn't care they hoop, and it was some niggas that was strictly, it was a small group of people that was like, no, I'm only hooping indoors, I hoop outdoors. Now it's like all these niggas only hoop indoors. Niggas do not hoop outside no more.
And that's why they're the European takeover.
But that's what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with the bread. You bringing up
does.
NIL just started, Dom. This has been a trend for a year.
Started, but it's been happening all.
Dom, we know niggas was getting paid, but you can't blame it on the NIL and you can't blame it on the bread, bro. This shit is nothing have to do with the bread.
The bread exposes.
Yo been making money since he was a kid.
The bread exposes them niggas. He wasn't making money like these NIL niggas just making money.
But hold on. Let me ask you
It
this.
It's a mindset,
Hold on,
Dom.
John.
You're right.
It's a mindset.
It exposes those who don't really
Let me
want
ask
it.
you this
Those
though.
who don't really want
Okay,
it.
so NIL is not only in basketball, it's in football too.
It's all over.
It is.
College sports.
So why is that not affecting football?
It's football. It's different. Football and basketball
Why is it not
it's two
a-
totally different sports, man. It's two totally different sports.
Because to play football, you gotta have a certain type of mentality in the first place.
You do.
So all right,
And niggas
but-
not looking overseas to go grab players for far as
I
the
mean,
American ball players.
these African cats they coming to ball.
Nobody's looking for people overseas to come.
They coming over here to
football.
play though.
Exactly. But like, it's just different with the NBA because I see a lot of these European dudes that got that different mindset. Like I want.
What's a lot, Dom? And go ahead, give me the top 5 niggas. Go ahead. And
That's-
after
that's
that, I
what
need
I-
you to name some
That's
more.
what I gotta go with.
Okay, name the rest of the 5 niggas after them.
That's what I gotta go with. The top guys. So when has there ever been the top European guys that's been the
Nah,
top?
but this is a league of 30 teams with 15 niggas on each team. You saying a European takeover, you can only give me 5
They're taking over the
European
top.
niggas.
They're taking over the
And
top.
one of them ain't from Europe.
They're taking over the top. Overseas, they're taking over the top. They're taking over the top
Okay,
spot.
after
When have they
Giannis,
ever-
Joel, Yoke, Luka, and who would be the 5th? Sabonis?
No, we can't even include Sabonis.
So who's 5?
Jamal Murray.
we can't. He's not five.
He's American.
That's America. He's from North America.
But when have we ever been able to say that though?
Say
In the
what?
NBA,
Bodan Bogdanovic.
in the NBA,
Okay.
the top 4 niggas you just
People
named
named down in Atlanta.
are from overseas rather than being born here. When have you ever been able to say that in the league?
Kristaps Porzingis.
You can't necessarily because you still got niggas like LeBron, you still got KD, you still got Steph. So they not the de facto top 4.
Facts.
You can't say that.
Facts, but we all know Ron, KD, and Steph, they're on the end of their prime. These people,
I can't
these
say that.
dudes that's in the
I
top,
can't say that.
they're starting to come into their
I can't
prime.
say that. I can't say that.
Okay. These young cats
Ron,
are early
Ron,
20s,
yeah, but I
mid
can't say that about
20s.
KD and Steph.
They're in their mid 30s, bro. We gonna see how last they can long, how last they gonna.
But
How
but
long they
hold
gonna
on.
last,
But to
come
John's
on.
point, you can name them 4, and I can name you 4 American players they can compete with them to take over the league. Niggas like Ja, niggas like Ant. This right there, like Tatum.
But I
This American
get
players,
Dom's point. They are at the top of the list.
Anthony Davis.
And you had your Dirks. You see what I'm saying? But I get Dom's point. But at the end of the day, everybody keep talking about this European takeover, and I only keep hearing the same 4 fucking names.
They're the best one.
Cool, Dom, but it's not a European takeover. That's 4 niggas in a league of 30 teams
And look,
with 15
and
niggas
look,
on the
hold on,
roster.
hold on, hold on.
Okay,
look,
you want to take my
but
word
hold
to
on,
be
hold on.
exact with it, that's fine.
hold on,
But
but
the
if- but
European
another thing-
players are taking over the top spot of the league, bro.
They
When have we
making
ever been
noise.
when have we ever been able to say
I'm
that
not
in
gonna
the
say
NBA?
take over.
So
When
Dirk
have we
never
ever
won
said
an
that?
MVP?
I'm not
Yes,
gonna say
he
take
has.
over.
When have you ever said Dirk was the top 5 legit top 5 player in the league? Legit top 5.
He was when he was winning finals. When he won the finals, he was.
So we gonna act like Dirk ain't had 30,000 points in the NBA?
Facts.
So he was never considered top 5 in this league ever.
Man, it's plenty of lists when I ain't see Dirk on them. When they had a lot of other people in there
I
except
can see,
Dirk.
I can see your point on that.
I seen a lot of
Because he
teams
played
with niggas
Bron,
left Dirk out.
Dwight, Dwayne Wade.
A lot of
in the
them.
era, he played in
I
a
can,
lot.
I can see your point.
A lot.
Stoudemire was, I mean, you know, it was
And that's what I'm
players.
saying. From now, you
D-Rose,
just
Take,
named
you know what I'm
four.
saying?
to John's
Top
point,
five, they
to
four.
John's
Duncan.
point,
Overseas.
takeover is a strong word. And
When have
Joker,
there ever been a
Well,
well, hold on, Joker and
it's not a
Giannis.
hostile takeover. It might be a takeover, but it ain't hostile.
It's not even a takeover to me because Joker and Giannis each have 1 ring, right?
Mhm.
They Joker got 2 MVPs, Giannis got 1.
Didn't Embiid grow up
Giannis
in the
got two?
States?
2.
Yeah, he got two.
So to me, that's not taking over. Steph got 4 rings. LeBron got 4 rings. They've dominated the league. These European dudes have not dominated the league in the fashion.
I'm not saying
They
they
KD,
dominated.
LeBron, Steph.
I'm not saying they have, but when has we ever been able to say this about players overseas?
And because this is the back end of LeBron's generation, just like it was the end of Jordan's generation.
Well, they trying.
And
but
if I want to get political with
So
it,
it's slow right now.
and if I want to get political with it, I mean, the way the NBA is trying to push their money, of course I'm gonna try to make these niggas from over there top
It's
dogs
good
over
for
here, so
business.
it can make our business grow.
Okay, you want to put it like that? That's fine.
But
you
I'm
see-
not
you
saying
see
them
what they
niggas
did
not
in China?
them niggas don't got it. But the takeover word, and it's not just you, Dom. I be hearing that shit all the time.
No,
Like,
I feel like
after them niggas, name me somebody else.
No, that's about it though. But they the
Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Was on a 2 in 2017.
What's my man down in Atlanta name?
Ass.
What's his
He
name?
can do one thing.
What's his name now? Forget his name.
It's about the same as Bogdanovic. And then y'all wouldn't give me Sabonis, he'd be the next one.
What
Y'all
about-
can't name me
what
nobody above Sabonis.
What about Porzingis?
Y'all can't name me nobody over Sabonis.
What about Wembanyama?
so
He's a rookie.
is an American player gonna win the
It's
MVP
early.
this year?
They
Don't
better.
know.
When has we ever been to say
Listen,
that? When has we ever been to say that in the last 10 years? We don't know if an American-born player gonna win the MVP.
Nash has won MVPs. Dirk has won
but y'all
MVPs.
just told me he's on more.
That's
more
3
than Jordan
times
because
out
he's
of
from
the
North
last
America,
20
so he don't
years.
count. No, you can't say Steve Nash because he's
Huh?
from North America.
Okay, you right.
You said what?
That's like 3 times out of the last 20 years. Them 3.
Who?
One MVP.
Them two?
No, Nash twice, and you got Dirk. Out of them
So
3,
you got
other than them 3, it's been an American-born player winning
Embiid.
Nash is American, so you
Yo,
can't say Nash.
Okay.
Giannis.
Okay.
So the last 5 MVPs have not been American players.
When the last time we've been able to say that?
Well, they refuse to give it to LeBron
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's
they,
true.
they, you know what I mean?
because of something
Like John
else.
said, this business move.
Because
They want to
else.
market these international players to have a broader audience. Not saying some of the times they don't deserve it,
Curry
And that's
injured.
definitely-
but this is
definitely a
their
factor.
narrative. This is
Durant
why they're
injured.
saying
That's definitely a
this is
factor.
why they're saying the Europeans are taking over the NBA because it's predictive programming. That's what they want out there. That's what they want you to believe.
Well,
That's
I
a
don't
fact.
believe it.
That's a fact.
I'll take an American player any day.
My thing is these niggas here need to just change their mindset. That's all.
And it starts at like I was telling you, some of my boys, you know what I'm saying, I'm coaching.
And
They don't watch
three
basketball.
of them niggas on that European list is some of the I'm stuttering like a motherfucker. 3 of the biggest culprits in flopping in the NBA.
Yes,
Facts.
yes.
So I mean, if you want to turn our game into that, I mean,
You can
By
say
all
all
means.
4. You can say
I
all
could.
4. You can say all
Giannis be
4.
flopping too.
You can say all 4.
I mean, but like EB said,
It's
if
not.
you want to turn our game,
It's not good basketball.
3 of y'all are 7-footers,
Facts.
strongest niggas in the league, and for some reason y'all niggas be just. I've never seen a 7-footer hit the ground as much as Embiid
Yeah,
in my life.
He clumsy.
he gonna have a short career.
He be Jalen Brunson to touch him and beat a slide to the motherfucking underneath the basket.
Shit, the 5th row.
But
I don't get that.
He do be doing that.
You big
these
as hell,
niggas
man.
you keep them the guys.
And the players.
And well, see, this is why, John. This is why they want them to be the face of the league, so they cater
Two of them,
to this.
two of them
shit.
niggas don't play no defense, not a lick.
This is true.
I think,
Other
and
niggas
that's
the
why,
defensive
and
player
that's
of the
why,
year.
that's why I
I
say,
said two. You know what two I'm talking about.
Facts.
and this is why I brought up a couple of times.
But he was
I don't
a
think-
2-time MVP, almost about to get his 3rd in a row.
Yeah, I don't think that. I don't think Adam Silver is a caper. He's not no boss. Cause it's no way. Like I get it that you want to be influential around the world and make the game global. I get that. I'm not telling you that you shouldn't do that. But the NBA is
But
born in the United States of America.
My thing is the guys that came overseas in yesteryear used to be tough guys. All them niggas are bitches.
Yeah.
Or
know,
they're-
You couldn't do that to Hakeem or to Dikembe.
no.
Or are they adapting to what's going on?
You wasn't doing that shit to Patrick Ewing.
But like I said, Dom, they pick and choose who they call these fouls for.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
like Trae Young is a flopper, and he goes to the line a whole lot too, because and you know I listen to Austin Carter, have a tremendous amount of respect for him, and he brings it up a lot of times. He said these guys are professional scorers, and like I know Jordan is a professional scorer, KD is a professional scorer. Fuck, Larry Bird was a professional scorer. But they weren't going to the free throw. They weren't trying to get 15 points out of their 30 at the free throw line. They was hitting field goals against whatever kind of defense you want to call it. And so these players, 18 free throws, you had 30. So I mean, you was ass from the field and you shot 18 free throws. You made all of them.
And man, bro,
They only
we grew up on the era of basketball where niggas took pride on and one.
Fact.
On
They took that
AI
out.
and T-Mac
They
and
took
all
it
that.
out. Or
You want to finish
shoulders
and
weren't
Shaq
going
trying
up
to
in
stuff somebody in the
upward
rim,
motion,
not just
like-
throwing his arms
And
in the air like
they throw
that
and
shit whack
ones
as
away,
fuck,
and
bro.
see, and that subtle rule change caused all of this.
Yeah.
So you took away the and one, the high propensity of and ones like it used to be, because fuck, that's how a lot of these players lived. They thrive off of the and one, and it was a hell of a play. But if your shoulder's not going the upward motion, oh no, you on the floor, take the goddamn ball out.
Yeah, no, that shit whack.
But the bitch can flop all night long.
I hate the worst flop for me is when them niggas be across the half court and somebody come try to play D and this nigga just flail and throw
Flails.
some.
And you
Bro, he's not about to shoot this ball,
Right.
and you about to get this nigga 3 free throws.
And you told me years ago that our officials have the best trained eye in all the professional sports.
Cap.
Well, the lie determined. We went on Murray, and we determined that lie determined.
Stop the cap.
You know what I'm trying to say. goddamn. The lie
The lie
determined.
detector determined that was allowed. I got you.
Little tongue twister, what?
Yeah.
Stop the cap.
All right, but get well soon, Detroit. We don't want to lose. But that's how it started.
Hey, like I said, the Detroit Lions sacrificed the Pistons so they can win the division, bro. Shout out to the Detroit Lions, man.
Let me see something real quick. Yeah. So with that being said, I want to flip it to the NFL real quick and talk about a couple of fast break topics. The Denver Broncos have decided to bench Russell Wilson for the rest of
That's
the
a
year.
sticky situation over there.
What is
that-
something
seen that
about
coming.
7 weeks off.
something about? Well, it was a report. It was a report
That was 7
that
weeks
it
off.
came
dog.
up.
God damn.
I don't know how the validity of this report, but they actually wanted him to sit down
No, this is an ongoing thing. For the
after
con-
week.
contract.
I want to say week 3 or 4, but then they started winning, and I guess they changed
They
their mind.
started the season 1-5.
So right around that time is when they
I
wanted.
think
to,
week 4 was when they got 70 put on their head.
right around there.
20 to 70.
They wanted to bench him.
Disgusting.
And it could have been more.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing. It
Could
could
have
have been more.
100 on the motherfuckers, bro.
God
Yeah.
damn.
So they've been. I guess this has
sick.
been they've been wanting to do this for some time now, or whatever.
And even though it didn't happen when I predicted it, but I told y'all Sean Payton, him and Russell Wilson never like clicked, bro. I never seen it. Like watching the preseason, watching them during the season. Shit, what was that game? Where were they at? They was indoors somewhere.
Televised?
Yeah.
Monday night, something?
It was a recent
That could be
game.
either the
I
Chargers.
want to say it was 2. I think it was the Chargers.
It was indoors.
Might have been the Chargers.
And
Couldn't have been when they played
he was
the
coming off.
He about to get some bread next year.
He was coming off the field, and Sean Payton just tore into him like he wasn't a 12-year vet, Super Bowl winner. Like,
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Shit, he can't make them dumbass play.
but the play that happened wasn't on him. It was a fucking offsides on the left guard.
You should have waited. You set. All right, let's go. Everything falls on the quarterback's shoulders, man. We know how this
Cut
goes.
it out.
We know how this goes.
Like I said, the coach and the quarterback is tied like this. It's on
If
both
Arthur
of
ain't
them.
on side, cause you wanted to hurry up and hike the ball, that's on you, bro.
No, that's
I think
on Arthur,
it's
dumbass.
a
It's your dumbass
it's a
saying.
battle.
First of all, you talking about in a hurry up situation. I'm talking about these niggas on the 1-yard line lining up to do a fucking quarterback sneak.
That's different.
I think it's a battle of ego.
It is.
It is.
It is.
You know,
And I heard Sean Payton really likes Future, and he started not having it in the locker room. So
well, Sean,
that's crazy.
You talking like Kirk Franklin, huh? No, I think it's a battle of ego, and you know I'll give Sean Payton his credit, but you know for all of the I guess the good thing people say about him, he got one bowl, and we talked about it before on the show. Like he really has how many winning seasons has he had in addition to that?
He had a lot of success in New Orleans.
So-
he had a lot of success in there. He's respected coach.
He has a
A lot
low.
of,
He has
lot
a
of
low.
failures.
Okay, so they got about the same track record of success then. They won and won on the rings, and you know Russell was successful in
I'd take Russ
Seattle.
Career over Sean.
Okay, so that's my point. So
The Lions? That'd be the Lions.
It was the Lions game. Yep.
That's good.
Yep. Saturday. Yep.
Thank you.
he came in talking shit about the previous coach, right? Hackett. I mean, so it's been some things that lean towards unprofessionalism by Sean Payton this season.
Oh no, he came in no homo. Came in there trying, throwing his dick on the table. He was he flaunting his, prowess around. Like I say, he's a hell of a coach, but
But this is another thing too. This is
You
another
ain't
thing. This is another thing too, John.
Jakku stuff.
This is another thing too. When you think about somebody like Sean Payton, a lot of success is because of the quarterback he had too. So sometimes you married to this Hall of Fame quarterback you had your whole career. So now you know what I mean. I mean, obviously you got another Hall of Fame quarterback.
I just think, I don't necessarily root for the Denver Broncos. I mean, after all the agony they've caused me in my life, so I'm loving
You
this.
got to leave Bill out of that though.
But
Bill got 7.
the
He
problem that I have,
maximized his success with that quarterback.
the problem that I have
Okay,
with
6,
this
my fault.
officially is that they still in the hunt and they do this
They
shit.
are.
So that tells me that
This is a money move.
it's purely a money move. They probably try to move him because what
They
teams
tryna
wouldn't take him? I
struggle.
mean, if I
They
team
tryna
have a
struggle.
quarterback, New England is one of them. Since you're talking about Bill.
No, but you kind of seen the writing on the wall. After the 1-5 start,
They 7-8 now, dog.
But then they
They
won
are.
5 straight though, like
exactly,
or
they
6
won
straight.
5 straight, then lost a couple more. So it's like he pretty much came back down to earth. This wasn't Sean Payton's quarterback who really.
Nah, but
Won.
that's what I said at the beginning of the year.
So it's like they already came into their
What quarterback
friction
does he
anyway.
want though? What quarterback does he want?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
But my thing, chill,
Not sure.
John. We gonna get to that. We gonna get to
Drew
that.
coming out of retirement next year and play for the Broncos.
But no, my thing
Is
is,
Johnny-
my
is
thing
Johnny
is,
Way
if
coming downstairs?
you're a great coach and you got a so-called great quarterback,
Allegedly.
I'm saying you should be able to make this shit work. You should be able to make the fucking wild card.
True.
You shouldn't go 1-5 between the both of y'all.
True.
And like I was telling you, in the car, it comes down to the quarterback and the coach. Y'all tied together. If y'all not having success, it's on both of y'all.
True. But I'm always the one saying, like, them players make them play at the end of the day, no matter what's called. Them players gonna have the final say so on the field. No matter what's called on the field.
That's true.
No matter what's I call defensive coordinator, offensive coordinator, head coach, whatever y'all call it, them players are gonna have the final say on that field. If you can have a perfect play call, but perfect pass, perfect throw, or you can have a perfect play called and the quarterback is looking this way while this man is wide open over here, and
But I get that. That's true. But in a league like this, coaching is important. Look
Okay.
at Jim Schwartz.
facts.
Coaching is important.
Raw facts. I'm not saying
Hey.
that. That's a big fact.
Great man once told me, named Clear. Not always about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes.
Y'all seen Russ stats though? They're actually pretty
They're-
good.
yeah,
this year.
they solid.
He's not
ass.
Solid,
He's
but
not
you can't
Kenny
rip on
Pickett.
him.
But
No.
the numbers
He's
don't.
improved. Well, hear me out. Hear me out.
Hey,
No,
why
it don't. It don't. But he's improved from last year.
All the Steelers catch straight in here.
No Daniel Ritter.
He's
He has. But it's been plenty of times.
I
where-
feel so bad for them Atlanta niggas, bro. Like,
Bruh, Stiz ain't
Arthur
it.
Smith is
Nah,
just doing
We
it
gonna
so
talk about that
bad.
though.
Like,
Stiz ain't it.
Yeah,
I know
you know what?
that. I know that's your guy, but Stiz ain't
bro,
it.
that's not my guy. Stop saying that.
I'm gonna
Hey,
throw Sean
hey,
Payton
Don,
the
why do we
bone,
call him
though.
Stiz?
Because of John. That's
Because
his
of John.
nickname.
I heard that.
That makes
I heard
sense.
that shit on NFL Network.
We don't
Hey,
know
hey,
And
that.
I brought it here for comedic.
We don't know
Hey, as
that.
far, hey, that's the NFL Network. As far as the starting five,
No,
that's
cut it the
John
fuck
Gal.
out.
That's
Cut it
John
the
Gal.
fuck out. If we doing this, I'm gonna start naming niggas guys in here.
Hey,
all right.
Navy.
All
I'm
right.
talking about. I'm a Dolphins fan. I just want to shit on the Bills.
All right.
No, you still a Dolphins fan, though.
No,
All right.
I'm not, bro.
Them your niggas.
But I'm gonna throw Sean Payton the bone.
Niggas.
He and I share the
I
same
want-
birthday, so shout out to you.
I
on
want
that.
them niggas.
But no, but look though, there's some ego shit
When
going
they
on.
score
for
70 on the Broncos, I'm like, oh yeah, I want them niggas.
Yeah.
That shit ain't gonna happen. They not putting that up, boy. That's why I'm excited to see them go against the Ravens defense.
But sometimes, like, I mean, 70 is a motherfucker. But
That's crazy.
I mean,
bro.
but when you catch a team and they reeling already, I mean, sometimes a loss like that is inevitable.
Not 70. 70
Well, I
is
mean,
never
It's
inevitable.
no different. It's no different than saying didn't somebody get beat by like 50? The Lakers got beat by 50 by the 76ers a couple weeks ago.
But
That
the
shit
NBA don't
happens.
play defense.
But I mean,
I guess some
for you-
NFL teams don't
for you to
play
get
defense,
outscored by your opponent 50, 40, 50
Man.
points, and we all pros out here, that tells you that something else is going on beyond
Facts.
just the X's and O's.
That's true.
Like you said a moment ago. And so either they didn't buy into his shit earlier, which I don't think none of the players did. And I think they probably rallied behind Russell because I saw some rallying, especially when they beat Buffalo. It was some galvanizing going
Oh,
on.
they beat y'all though? I don't fuck with you. But real talk though. But
The group that got galvanized, but
they beat us too. They beat us too, dog.
But
It's cool.
how you do one thing, how you do everything. So eventually, who
They
they,
gonna
who
be
they
at home
are
coach, though.
was gonna show back up.
I mean,
Like eventually, the Pistons are gonna win 5-6 games in a row.
I mean, but who
I
they
don't
lose?
know, bro.
allegedly.
I don't know.
They gonna get hot,
Yeah.
but they still are who they are.
Yeah.
You feel me? All right.
They the Broncos. What's fucked up about them is their culture is fucked up. Cause last year niggas wasn't fucking with Russ, and now you bring in Sean Payton, and I don't know if everybody bought into Sean Payton, and now you bench Russ.
I just think
and
it's
like
them
you were
losing
saying,
to the Patriots because the game before you lose to the Lions, bro, that's respectable. The Lions is fighting for a number one seed in the other conference. Like that's cool, but the loss to the Patriots probably really did it for them.
Yeah.
and you start
yeah.
1-5, so now your whole season is a playoff run.
But
Because
they-
you leave no room for
But this
no room
was
for
this
error.
was their shot because who knew? I'm gonna segue to this. Who knew the Chiefs was gonna have these issues
Had a
this
bottom
year?
fallout.
And look, and at the beginning of the season when everything was all peaches and cream, roses and gold,
Hey, but listen. Y'all called me crazy when I had them niggas in the wild card.
I probably did.
No.
But
I had KC in the wild card this year.
Okay.
I thought the other
Hey,
team
listen.
on the other side was gonna show
Hear
up,
me out,
but
John.
I think I did. So I think I
If we did call you crazy,
y'all all
it
had
wasn't
the Chiefs
because
win the
you
division,
it's because you picked the Chargers.
look at the rosters, bro. I'm looking at this beginning of the
But
year.
John, you know who their coach was.
Hey,
I get it, I
thought
get
niggas
it,
would
I get it.
overcome his shittiness.
Hey, I picked the Bears. Hey, it is
Hey,
what
John,
it is. I picked the
buddies.
Bears.
I thought niggas would overcome his shittiness because their roster is too loaded.
It is.
But I knew the Chiefs was gonna take
Well,
a step back.
one
I
thing-
didn't think it would look like
Yeah,
this.
it's
though.
crazy.
Just like I knew the Bills was gonna take a
one
step
thing
back.
that I
We be
will
knowing
say
shit.
about speed kills.
No,
Nah.
you had them niggas falling off a cliff.
I was blown. I
at the
was
bottom
OD.
falling out,
I was OD.
Speed kills,
Mhm.
and the Chiefs don't have it no more.
Mm-hmm.
No, they have it. It's just when you get the ball thrown to them, it suddenly hits the ground. Darius Tony's fast.
The type of speed that I'm
MVS
talking
is
about.
fast. Sky Moore can move.
The type of speed
It's
that
just
I'm
when
talking
these
about.
niggas get the ball thrown to them.
Hey, your
Okay.
boy's got that coughing butt.
Well,
too,
the
so-
type of speed that I'm talking about is the
Well,
person
calm
that
down.
has speed and don't
Last
drop
time I checked, we
footballs.
just beat the shit out the number one
You
team
had,
in the,
you
in
had
the
some
NFL.
drops in that game though, as well. That's all I'm
You
saying.
got some drops in that game?
Yeah, they had some drops. I watched that game. I would know.
Who dropped
Added
back?
better.
I don't know.
Added better
The rookie?
here.
And we also not playing with our number one target.
Who Flower dropped some shit?
Yeah.
He dropped one pass.
This nigga. You on his side too?
No, I'm just saying he dropped one pass.
Before we go there,
You gotta give a nigga one pass.
wait, before we go
He's
there,
shooting at me.
You gotta give a nigga
beat the
one
Niners.
pass.
These
I'm
niggas
just
just
trying to
lost to the
certify.
Raiders, and their quarterback didn't throw for 100 yards.
and I want to say this,
EB, listen to me.
right?
We just beat the San Francisco. Niggas was already telling they going to the Super Bowl. Niggas was already crowning them. We just beat the Niners on primetime Monday night, Christmas Day.
Built their ass.
Facts.
And he comparing my wideouts to some niggas that just lost to a team. The quarterback didn't throw for 100 yards. He had one completion in the second half.
And he was in
No, he
tears.
had none.
But
He
look,
had none, John. He had no completion in the second half.
going back to my point, speed kills, especially when it can catch, and they don't have that no more. And look, I ain't the smartest man in the world, but I know what happens to a man when you get some cold pussy.
Man, cut it out.
We not gonna do this.
Yo.
Oh, man.
This show might not be for the kids,
It's not.
On
but
YouTube it says it's not
but
for kids.
when the story is your girl and not you, week in and week out, come on, man.
She just
Listen,
sucked the power.
that
She
certainly
sucked the
does
power
that
now,
certainly
mother.
doesn't help, but they got
I go back old school and Sugar Ray and all them champions back in the day. They weren't messing with no girls when it was time to go to the fight, months in advance, because they focused on the prize.
Boxing
Trav
I ain't hearing all that.
having a good time, and then he not having a good season, and that's not helping Patty
Trav-
Mel either.
No, when you see Trav slamming his helmet on the sideline, he not having a good time, bro. He not
Well,
having.
he might be having a good time off of the field,
Bro, they gotta cut them gimmicks.
going down to
on the
Brazil and
offense.
shit, seeing
But
concerts and whatnot. That shit takes a toll on you.
It's the darling story of not just on the NFL networks, but on the news networks when they winning.
Right.
But when they losing, now
I'm not even.
I
I'm not
should
even.
suck the Monstars.
I'm not even
the
being
Monstars
like.
and
I'm
came
not
and sucked
even
the
being
nigga
like
powers.
critical on them. I'm just saying that like it's some distractions. That's my point.
But hold on.
'Cause
we
you
can't-
might wanna
we
edit
can't-
that part
We can't
out.
do that. 'cause
But
when-
It is a distraction.
It's some
Oh,
distractions.
It is, but let's not forget when she first came around, them niggas went on a streak. They won like 4 or 5
They
games.
weren't playing well though. It's not like they were playing well. They almost lost to the Jets. They almost lost to the Jets.
But look, John, this is what
Zach
they
Wilson
do, though.
almost hawked their ass
Hear
down.
me
Come
out.
on now.
Hear me out, B. I got your back. Hear me out. This is what they come around and they boost your, they boost the success and then they suck your powers out. They take your powers.
Travis Kelce might need Blade.
Hey, y'all see?
Give me that vampire. Give me that vampire.
Trying to get us out of there, you know?
Man, I'm already knowing.
Listen, I'm just
No,
talking
he was
shit.
determined to get this
I'm just talking shit. Look. I'm just talking.
Hey, he said
But,
that nigga need
but something
Blade,
ain't
bro.
something ain't right. This is okay. Maybe we just not used to Kansas City failing.
That's all it is.
And no, it's not just that though. It's the frustration though.
It ain't look right all year.
It's not that they fail because
Nah, for real.
we didn't see the Chiefs have some lose some games here and there, but bounce back. They're reeling for real, bro, and they're frustrated.
Yeah. Check
Trash slamming his
check the
helmet.
picks. I pick them almost every week.
We seen Mahomes after the Bills lost. It's getting to these niggas, bro.
And they lose the game. And after you
Big
lose to
song.
the Raiders,
You see Patrick Mahomes on the sideline cussing receivers out to himself, like, man,
you don't lose
I'm
to
not
the
throwing
Raiders.
this
Not an
motherfucker the ball no
arrowhead.
more. I don't know what he said, but his body language was like, but I ain't throwing this nigga
Speaking
the
of the
ball.
Raiders, does
I've been there
this
before.
does this solidify Antonio Pierce
You want to name
firing?
names?
No,
But look,
no need.
I can't. I'm gonna say, in a logical world, yes, it would. But we've seen this story before with the Raiders, and I can't say it until I see it. Until I see ink dry on the paper. Until I see him put his motherfucking name on that X and dotted line, I can't believe it. Cause we've seen this happen where Mark Davis go get somebody he want, turns out to be a shit can, or gets into some shit. Your interim coach comes in the first time, takes your team to the fucking playoffs, and is a throwaway from winning a playoff game. Then you don't hire him. You go get the next guy that you want, who didn't do shit in Denver, and has only been good in New England as an offensive coordinator, left the Colts high and dry in the 12th hour. Then he gets shit canned, and Antonio Pierce has turned the whole culture around in this building.
And I want to stay there for a second, right? So, and, you know, I'm not saying this happens in every scenario in the National Football League. But it's something to be said about former players being coaches, especially the head coach. Because there's a certain type of response that I think, like, they may not have the talent to be the division champion or compete for one of the top 7 spots in the AFC.
Well, they have a chance.
Okay, but right now they do. Only because of the shift that was made, along with some help along the way. The other teams is bottoming out, right?
But look, AP just got there halfway through the season. If he give him a whole season to see what he do.
So
And I feel like the success that D'Amico Ryans is recently having this year, if y'all can find him a quarterback, maybe AP can have some success too. I feel like they should be thinking about that. Like, all right, well, look at D'Amico Ryans over there. This should be some conversation they be having
So you don't
with
think
each
Aiden
other.
O'Connell's the guy?
No,
No, fuck no,
absolutely not.
not at all. But he making shit shake with him. So
Oh, I thought you said Aiden O'Connell was making shit shake.
no. I'm saying the coach is making shit shake with him. You know what I mean?
I was just talking shit.
all right, guys.
And there's some quarterbacks coming up in the draft, man. The Raiders can probably get one of them quarterbacks.
It's some veterans in the league that's coming up too. That's going to be highly sought after.
Man,
as
get
well.
AP that job, man. Stop playing.
I will.
No, I'm with y'all. I just said
Stop
I just need to
playing.
see it happen, bro. Because I've seen Mark Davis pull the.
No,
plug
they got a
on
history of not doing that shit, but they should learn from that. They should learn, but we know how the Raiders are.
Bro, I just laid out the last 7
But I'm
years of
just
their
saying.
franchise.
But I'm saying they should learn from that. Okay, we went this way. It hasn't worked. Let's get his interim guy a shot. And we seen it working with the Texans, even though he was an interim guy, but you know what I'm
I
saying.
mean, I think. Listen, I'm not going to belabor it.
And the players fuck with the dude.
Let's get into the
Players
week
fucked with the coach
16 recap. We got
And they
that.
dropped the ball on that.
We got the
He
recap.
got the scores.
All right, come
I
on,
mean,
Dom, take it away.
The records.
We do the recaps first.
Oh shit.
Like I had to subtract.
Oh my god.
You still working on that?
I just started. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh man.
I forgot what.
All right.
I'm
We
about
will
to
get
text
to the
Justin.
recap.
I'm about to text Justin like, hey, you said that shit. I was like, hold on. It's supposed to be up to you, man.
All right. Thursday night, the Rams beat the Saints 30-22.
That was a good game.
Turned out to be one. It got ugly real quick.
Shout out to the Rams, man.
Okay.
They started to look like a team you don't want to see in the playoffs. Man.
Facts.
They looking like a team you don't want to see in the playoffs in the NFC.
Getting Puka
Running
Nacua.
game, nice balanced offense attack. They still got that man 99 down.
Don't say my name.
What you mean? That's your boy.
You doing well, don't you?
Not my
You
boy.
know him well.
He know the whole league well, man.
Hey,
Um,
I took our cookies, but it's okay.
we're gonna skip to Sunday. Wait for our game to the end. We got a double header on Saturday, but
man, go ahead and get the weak ass games out the way.
no,
man.
I'm gonna do it like we do
No,
it, man.
fuck with you. Go ahead, John. You
You
go
got
ahead.
backs over there.
Seahawks beat the Titans 20-17. The Falcons got a dub, even though
Oh wow. I didn't see that shit coming.
They
29 to
fucking
10.
down.
29-10, and they beat the shit out of them.
What the fuck going on?
Mm-hmm.
oh shit.
I had that game in the upset too.
We'll get to that.
Last when I looked, it was
We'll get to
it was,
that.
it
Bro,
was
they was down by 20.
We'll get to that.
no, but I looked again before, after that. It was 96-109.
Man, I wish it was. I
And
was trying
5
to
minutes
left.
left.
Trying to log into my shit. I can't log into it.
Packers win 33-30.
Almost gave that one up to the Panthers, man.
Yeah, that was wild.
Does that mean the Panthers win this week?
Fuck no. It depends on
The
who they
Panthers
play.
already won one more game than they should have. Fuck it.
I don't know. They might,
I mean,
might
they
sneak
only
it.
fighting for the Bears first round picks. So
Right, I was about to say it don't matter.
do what y'all will with it.
Y'all don't get the pick to the second round.
Bryce Young had a decent game finally.
Lions sneak out of Minnesota, 30-24,
Minnesota.
to win their first division their first NFC North division, but their first division title since it was the old NFC Central since 1993. So 30 years.
With the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in there.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Creamsicles.
Yeah. So this is their first division title.
Shout out to
in
Detroit,
30
man.
years. 30 years, 30 points.
Have a day.
Mm.
What? Go.
Cardio and turn into a player. Please continue.
Dom's little niggas lose in the battle for Florida 12-30.
You talking about the Jacksonville Chargers?
Oh no, my bad.
Them not his little niggas. Them his little niggas.
12-30 to Baker.
Comeback player of the year?
He
The
got a shot.
The Bears beat the Cardinals 27-16, and for some reason the Bears are still in playoff contention.
Did I pick the Bears or the Cardinals?
They haven't clinched a spot yet.
They haven't?
No.
Thanks, Siri.
Siri held us down. The
The hot
Dolphins.
takes.
The Cardinals.
I did, okay.
The Dolphins beat the Cowboys 22-20.
They was fighting.
That was a good game. But, you know, Dallas just, they can't get out their own way.
They can't win away. I try to tell y'all.
I mean, the fumble on the goal line, I mean, that don't help you. Like, they can't get out their own way.
CeeDee Lamb was on his way to having 300 yards that game.
And-
Stop throwing him the ball.
Did they take him out of the game?
You might as well.
Might as well have. He was out there cardio.
Yeah, he was getting his cardio in. Patriots beat the Broncos 26-23. Monday we talked about it a little bit. Well, a lot of it. Raiders beat the
This
Chiefs.
motherfucker missed 2 free throws.
Raiders beat the Chiefs 20-14.
Nobody picked the Raiders, did they?
No.
No.
Nope.
We were all on the Chiefs.
Had his food, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I had a feeling it was gonna be a tough game. I didn't think they would lose though.
Eagles sneak out of Philly 33-25 against the Giants.
Them boys been sneaking and geeking lately, haven't they?
Well, this they first dub in 3. They was on a 3-game losing streak.
But even like the game against y'all, they been sneaking and geeking, bro.
Oh, no, all year.
Out of some game.
And Devontae Smith said he's like, I'm surprised we got 11 wins because we have not been playing good all year. We have not. It ain't clicked
Super
one
Bowl
time.
hangover is real on both sides.
Well, no, Taylor Swift is on one side of the thing.
I was trying to get away from that. I was trying to
You
get
know
away.
where Taylor Swift is from, right?
Where?
Philly.
Philly.
I thought she was from Canada.
She ain't from Philly.
She is. Right?
Gil and Wallow don't know her.
Man,
No.
cut it.
So that was. I'm gonna get into starting 5 games now. Go back to Saturday. Dom, you want the good or the bad first?
Let's get the bad out the way, man.
All right, the Bengals
Ain't no good and bad. It's good and ugly.
the Bengals got belt to ass against the Steelers, 34-11.
Who was the quarterback?
Mason Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer.
I ain't see that.
It was because of Christmas, though.
Don't you be calling people niggas?
Dom, what's the what
Galatians?
you got to say about that, man?
Hey,
Nothing.
he got his discipline for that.
Nothing.
He got
I
double
mean,
for that.
I started to believe in Jake, but
Don't give up hope now.
we seen what that happened, so I'm definitely giving up hope.
Wow.
I've been
He
did.
need Chase.
Like
He need change,
I've
bro.
been did when my quarterback went down. I've been giving up hope. I've been said we need to lose out. Now we did nothing but win meaningless games just to
Y'all
not make
kill
the
this nigga
playoffs.
because I didn't get this reprieve last year when my quarterback went down.
At least he still got the hoodie on, John.
I wore my shit still
John, y'all made the playoffs last year.
with a backup quarterback. So how y'all gonna let
They
this
can
nigga
still
just
make
off
the
the hook?
playoffs.
They can still make the playoffs.
competitive with y'all backup
You
quarterback.
only is 2.
Dog,
You
y'all
got
got y'all ass smoked one time. Now it's y'all not being competitive.
Oh my God.
Y'all niggas have been in every game that nigga has played in except for this one.
I'm not trying to hear none of this shit, bro. Fuck this nigga.
Y'all just
bro.
won a game last week.
No, because I'm not gonna let you off the hook with this shit because
Wait,
these
hold on,
niggas
hold on.
fuck around
Hey,
and
hold
get
on.
in.
Hey,
And you
they
gonna
not-
be in this
They
bitch.
not gonna get
And you
in.
gonna be in this bitch grittying.
No,
so
I'm not. No, I
I'm not
will.
letting you
No,
pass.
I will not.
Because they fooled you once.
I
You're
wanna-
not going to get fooled.
No, I will
Before
not.
you even go there,
No, that's
This
real,
is
though.
a
They
divisional
don't have
game,
none of that
right?
shit.
They have no division wins.
And so
And some of those was Joe Burrow was playing
before
quarterback.
you even talk
Well,
about
damn, this your team of mine.
before you even talk about
Damn.
Browning and all of that,
That's
right?
on you, bro.
Why is no defense giving 34 points to Mason Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Because our defense haven't been good all season. We haven't been able to stop
But
the run.
Mason Rudolph,
I don't give a fuck if it was Red-Nosed Rudolph. I don't give a fuck who it was. They was still gonna complete passes.
he's ass, bro.
I can't tell. Against us, everybody look good.
Back to the drawing board then, Dom.
We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't. I don't
But
wanna
hold
hear-
on,
I don't hear all this talk. I don't hear all this shit.
Hold on. If y'all want to go back to the archives and listen, and you know, we was being told about how athletic and fast and great this secondary
Oh,
is
yeah,
gonna be this
athletic-
year.
We exposed that week 1 though.
This athletic
We
secondary.
exposed that week 1.
Hey, they ain't get it done like I thought they
They
would.
got interceptions though. I thought y'all got like 2 guys with 4 interceptions.
Shout out to my nigga Cam Taylor Britt and Dax Hill though, because they been playing well all season.
Cam has been balling. I get
But
it.
my nigga Wuzie, who come back from his ACL, he been getting cooked all season, man.
Mike
they
Hill
going
in.
after you. What about Mike Hill? He can't
Cap.
cover. He
That's
can't
cap.
cover. He can't cover nothing down the field.
That's Captain.
Wuzie been getting torched all season.
He the
bro.
one.
All season.
Mike Hill name look
They
good
got
since
you
he
Woozy.
said Burrowhead.
Exactly. And ever since Mike Hill opened his mouth saying that shit, it's been downhill for us.
Hey, you reap what you
That's
sow,
that
Dom.
Pittsburgh Steelers
You
shit.
reap what you
Dom.
sow.
It is that
That
Pittsburgh
Pittsburgh
Steelers
Steelers
shit.
shit. Be careful.
You reap
You
what you
shaving
Be
points.
careful.
You shaving points.
Next.
Dom's next game is
They squeaked it out.
Yeah, they struggled.
Yeah. His little niggas.
A win is a
struggle
win,
buff.
man.
His little niggas
win
got
is
out
a
of
win.
LA
A win is a win, man.
24-22.
Loss is a loss.
Eastern
On-
Stick.
On a neutral field.
Win is a win.
Hey,
Fucking
You
Eastern
got it
Stick,
done.
bro.
That's all that matters.
That's about to be a game. Whoever they play. I was just looking at it. The
Win
Chargers.
is a win.
you want to crown?
Shouts out to him.
They crown their ass.
Chargers and Broncos. That's the game. Jared Stidham, your boy Stiz, versus fucking
Easton
Easton
Stick.
Stick.
But them Bills are gonna
His first stick.
them Bills gonna be dangerous once they get into the playoffs. They're gonna be dangerous. If they can get into the playoffs, they're gonna be dangerous. Cause the way Josh been playing this season, I like what I see.
Yeah, man, they
I'm
catch
not
fire
buying
anytime,
it,
bro.
bruh.
You ain't been buying it all
I'm
season,
not
so
buying
I don't
it,
expect
man.
you to buy anything. We don't even want your services.
No,
We
no.
don't want you buying nothing.
Not buying it.
If last week were the last week of the season, Buffalo will be heading back to Kansas City to play in Arrowhead.
And we like our chances for sure.
I give y'all that. When you talking about dangerous,
Yeah, like,
so y'all gonna go beat Baltimore?
it's possible. It's very possible. With the way
Y'all,
Josh been
y'all,
playing,
but
it's
see,
possible.
y'all beat Miami convincingly.
Yeah.
I might change the.
We beat
I might
your
change my
niggas
tune.
convincingly.
Who?
Yo niggas beat the dog shit
You ain't
out
beat
of
the
us.
Browns?
We beat your Miami Dolphins.
Them not my niggas.
Yes, they are. Them your
Them not my
niggas.
niggas, bro.
And when you retire,
Yo,
out,
when did he claim the Dolphins?
He been rocking with them niggas heavy since last year.
I have no
Rocking
Dolphins.
I
I got
He
a pair of
been-
Dolphins.
news to me.
It's
I got a
news
pair
to
of
me.
shorts.
What's,
He been rocking.
in
with
my
them.
opinion, what's changed the Bills' fortune
I've
is
never
the
been a
running
Dolphins
game.
fan.
Yes.
I don't know what took them so long to get
Actually,
there.
it's been Joe Brady's been the difference
With the offensive
with
coordinator?
the play calling. Yes.
Okay.
I said
I got a lot of shorts.
I said that
That's what I'm
before.
I
saying.
got a lot of shorts.
But them is Miami niggas, man. He wanna act like he don't wanna fuck.
Just
with them.
because you got little niggas don't mean I gotta have a little
them
niggas.
your niggas, bro. So stop capping. Them your niggas.
Alright, we're gonna move on.
Hey, I'll take them. They doing better than any of his teams. I'll take them.
Wow,
Boy,
they
my
got 2
God,
more
John.
games up on
The
the bench.
That's doing better, right, Dom?
Shout out to Justo and the Jets
Congratulations.
for getting the dub and down.
I want to hear from Justo because he gave up like 3-4 weeks ago.
Justin was it's been he out there and he drinking sorrows away. Mr.
Why they just
Eliminated.
put up 30?
Mr. Eliminated.
They
He
just put
don't
up
care.
30.
He want them to lose like Dom.
He put up 30, 20, 30. Even though they should have blew them out.
What he
because I
say?
think it
He
was
said
like 21
he want them to lose so they can get a draft pick, get a
Yeah.
left tackle, and he can tear his ACL.
left guard.
Left guard.
Left guard.
Wow.
We're gonna move on. Browns Texans.
Hell of a day.
Browns.
CJ play?
No. Browns look excelente up until when Davis Mills got in.
You know, I don't know what the fuck happened there. I guess
The long neck.
they took their foot off the gas.
Yeah, they
I
did.
thought,
That's
I
all that
thought,
was.
I thought Joe
That's all
Woods.
that was.
I thought Joe Woods was the defensive coordinator again.
No, that's all that was. Y'all was up 36-7, bro.
And you gotta understand.
out of
And you gotta
hand
understand. We already have
33-7.
backups. We already have backups on our starting
Was that the
defense.
fifth
So we
string?
had third string
All
niggas
right, look.
playing.
So this is all I want to say. Good job out of Amari Cooper.
Have a day,
Went
man.
crazy.
Record
I
story,
some
man.
out for him, for real.
Good story, man.
Crazy.
All time.
And yeah, you know,
What you mean
for
by
real,
time?
for real.
Chase did that as a rookie.
He got more yards than Chase right now.
Yeah, but here's
You can't do that because Amari Cooper is tied for the most 200-yard receiving games in NFL history.
Facts.
And 6 consecutive seasons of 1,000 yards.
And
or
did it with
so.
3 different teams.
I hear you,
Facts.
but look, though, I just good day for him, and they couldn't stop him.
Let's see what he do in the playoffs.
We'll see where Chase's longevity is. He's having a great run right now. Don't turn it over there, Beckham.
I am worried about the Browns' running game. I don't know if it's the
See what
backs
Amari
or
do.
if it's the offensive line.
John.
See what Amari
One
do
of the
in
two
playoffs.
ain't working right now. That's concerning going
Is he
into
gonna be in the playoffs?
the last 2 weeks of the season.
Yeah, that's cool.
Flacco, hell of a job. But the picks, I mean, I know we
We'll
lost
see.
the
We gotta hope
kicker.
we don't run any.
Hey man, y'all having this sound conversation. I'm breaking the goddamn game down.
Yeah. Yo, hold y'all little
Um,
back down.
My bad. So keep talking to me.
I lost my train of thought now.
You
Fuck.
talking about the kickers getting hurt?
Yeah, the kickers getting hurt, so I know one of those INTs. Well, what the fuck? Don't
No, it
fuck,
wasn't
don't
INT, it was
fuck the kicker.
it was a
because,
kick return.
Because of yeah. So, but I mean, Flacco got to bring down them INTs.
Hey, come with it.
But
Trust me, I know.
good day for the Brownies. Good day for the Brownies. I ain't got no gripes.
Next man up, man.
Hey, listen. Flacco did what all people should do. If the nigga is hot, keep throwing him the ball.
Yeah, he tossing that.
I.e. CD Lamb.
Dak, that's on Dak.
Like,
That's on Dakota.
cause at one point, bro, Flacco was about to get sacked. And he just, where the fuck two at? And just threw that bitch on the sideline. Make a play, my nigga.
And Coop is excellent with them,
wisdom is a
ropes,
motherfucker.
with them tightrope catches, man. I don't know how the
Wisdom is
fuck
a
he do it.
motherfucker.
But yeah, Flack got an arm, man. He was heaving that bitch.
Hey, like Aaron Rodgers said, he got one of the pretty.
But and I just want to make
That
this
deep ball
one
shit,
argument.
man.
And-
Run under.
And then if I had the opportunity to have lunch
And he put-
with Kevin Stefanski or dinner or something with him, you know, I would ask him why won't you unleash Deshaun Watson like that? Is because he won't play under center? Like why won't you unleash him? Because it's no way that number 4 can do that. So I'm a Browns fan. Next man up. He's that man. I'm glad it ain't PJ. I'm glad it ain't DTR because if it was them two motherfuckers,
Phillip?
we would be
Come on, Phillip.
somewhere else right now.
Philip J. Walker.
Phillip J.
So
Walker.
so Flacco has changed our life this season. Ain't got nothing to do with you. He played with the Jets last year.
Hey,
trying
but I find it mad crazy
Trying to take
that
credit.
this nigga was Jake as fuck when he was playing for us.
But look,
Now this nigga is
but hold
saving
on,
your
it
season.
ain't got nothing to do with the
Ain't
Jets
got nothing to
either
do
because
with
they
that.
got rid of the
Ain't got nothing to do with
nigga.
that.
They
Ain't
got
got
rid
nothing to
of
do
the
with
nigga.
that.
And he called them after Aaron Rodgers got done. Well, he told his agent to reach out to them when Aaron Rodgers tore his Achilles.
And they ain't had no
And
holler
they,
for
and
him.
they ain't want no
Well,
holler.
I'm glad he did. I'm glad they didn't call him. I'm quite sure he glad too.
And look, and while we on it, salute to Andrew Berry. Because not too long ago, niggas was blowing down about this whole, what's it, the astronaut guy.
Astronaut.
He played for Minnesota. He played for Arizona.
Come on.
Josh Dobbs.
I couldn't think. His name was right there. I just couldn't get it out.
They said that
Pause.
astronaut
Physicist.
Hey, we wrote our wrongs, man. When it got Flacco, it was the right decision. So
Well, they went and got a starter and not a backup, and that's proven to be the difference. Because they rolled out starters, backups for multiple weeks this season.
Not just that, we went and got a vet.
But-
We went and got a vet.
Like I said, if they
we got a vet, a true vet.
if they would have did some
That's for the
bullshit
NBA.
and rested on their laurels
Same thing.
and waited for DTR,
It's even more
we'd
important
have
than
been
if you ask
cooked.
me.
We'd have been cooked and booked if they didn't do this. So
None of these young ass teams doing shit.
shout out to Flacco. Next,
Game of the night.
that was just Monday Night Football.
Game of the year.
It was just
It was
Monday
the
Night
matchup was supposed to be that. It was a lopsided affair. Outside of that sack by the referee, it was a lopsided affair.
That's what I want to say. All that praising that I was giving Purdy at the beginning of the year, I want to take some of that back.
No, it's too late now. Too late now. You gotta wear that.
How can be?
Hold on. He's not the only one. Along with the national media, because going into that Browns game, he was they were. Is he top 10?
How many picks
Is
did
he
he
a
throw in the
top
Browns
5
game?
quarterback? And he played a real defense and got humbled. Then played another real defense and got humbled.
I think that says more about AFC North football.
Belts.
Yeah, niggas don't want to come to the
Everybody
AFC
beat
North.
them, right?
Niggas don't want to come to the AFC
besides
North.
Smoke the Steelers.
Okay, that was week 1, right? Okay, I get that.
They got rid of
But
it.
I mean, everybody else took care of business. And look,
And handled it.
he threw 4 picks against the Ravens. You can't get the Ravens that many opportunities.
And look, give the Ravens defense credit. Niggas was talking about
Oh,
all them
they-
lucky tip passes. No, them passes weren't lucky
No, they
tips. That was because of
secondary
good defense
is legit.
and being aggressive.
We know they defense.
I don't wanna
is
hear no
always
lucky
legit.
shit.
Roquan Smith, them niggas is legit.
Super Bowl
I ain't
favorites,
trying to hear
man.
that. I ain't trying to hear that. They whooped their ass. They
We still
that
second
was
behind them.
that was
Super Bowl
that was a
favorites.
statement. That was a statement. game.
I ain't trying to hear that.
What you trying to hear,
I'm not
Dom?
trying
I'm
to
telling
hear
you what the odds is. Go look up M.
I understand what the
Go
odds
look at the odds
is.
up. We still
I
tuned.
know-
We just put the niggas belt the
we know
ass.
what the odds is.
We just
but
put
know-
them. We just put
y'all
belt the
favorites.
ass, and they
Y'all
still
favorites.
never
Well,
won.
you know it's not the narrative.
We know who the better
Yeah,
team is.
we got a black quarterback. That's
We know
not.
who the
That's the
better
I
narrative.
mean, that's 9 times out of 10 that's what's gonna be.
We know who the better team is. They just showed it in their crib. Like, come on, man.
Nigga Lamar had Fred Warner on skates.
That's what he do, man. This nigga Lamar been. What, he got one day.
23.
He got the highest win percentage as a
23
quarterback.
35.
No, Patty do.
Is it Patty? Okay, I think he's
He
right
right- he
behind
right
Patty.
there, though.
This is what I said earlier in this. This is what I said earlier this season, bro. It's been Lamar and Patty 1 and 2 since they came into the league. Ever since Lamar got hurt this past 2 years, that's when the little fall off came, and that's when everybody wanted to talk they shit about Lamar. But now he's back. He's back to being number 1. This is nothing new. He just got to get it done in the playoffs.
Well,
this is
And
nothing
that's,
new.
that was my whole soliloquy 2 weeks ago when you tried to cover my neck about how I wasn't trying to boast and brag about them being the number 1 team.
You were saying like that I wasn't spitting facts though, when that's clearly has been his position. since he came to the
Dom,
league.
I understand that. I understand that. That's cool, bro. I seen Peyton do that shit for years. Seen Dan do it for years.
you want to see it in the playoffs.
I need to see it when the money counts, bro.
This is true.
Real shit.
These niggas was talking before we beat the Niners. Niggas was talking about they trust Brock Purdy over Lamar Jackson because this nigga got 2 playoff wins.
Yeah, that's wild.
I just need to. He has to get it done.
That's facts.
Well, I know for a fact that if you give them 4 extra possessions and you don't have no takeaways against them, you in for a long day. And
Should
you
be
know,
over.
the Browns was the last team to beat the Ravens, and they took the ball away from them a couple times, even though we gave it away too. But I mean, you gotta take the ball away from them some way and somehow. 102 yards
That
from the
fucking-
ground by committee.
Pick 6 we threw against Shaw off that nigga.
Yeah, that was crucial. Shout out Greg Newsom, good job. But yeah, man.
Shout out to old buddy helmet.
But you know what? That shit happened because it happened to us the week before. Goddamn it.
No, shout out to, it's a great
The
play
Seahawks.
on both ends.
No,
You gotta
but,
catch it to
like,
go get to the end zone. That's crazy.
You know,
gotta do that.
I'm ready for a Browns Ravens AFC Championship game if the
That's
brackets work
box
out that
office
way.
right there.
I'm
That's
waiting
box
for
office
it.
right there, dog.
Fuck you laughing at?
He an AFC North guy. He know what time
I
it is.
welcome it.
He know what time it is. And the whole Joe Flacco narrative going back to M&T.
Nah,
welcome it.
That'd be a hell of a story.
You ain't got no choice.
I welcome
Nah.
it.
Why ain't it? Why for ain't it gonna happen?
I gotta worry about Josh Allen.
Man, fuck Josh Allen.
Y'all don't have to play, nigga.
I ain't worried about no goddamn Josh Allen.
Well, y'all might. We
I
gonna
done been
we gonna help
dismounted.
y'all out this
I done
Have y'all
been-
beat him?
I done been
Have y'all
dismounted
beat him
that
yet?
horse. I just don't believe in him. I'm sorry.
You don't have to.
I don't.
I don't expect you to.
I don't.
Our
Buffalo
defense.
was-
We not worried about.
Buffalo.
We not worried
You
about
got
nothing
the
y'all
numbers
got
counted
going
up
on.
when we
Hey, man.
done with the recap.
If there's one NFL franchise that's cursed, it's definitely the Buffalo Bills.
The
I look-
Bengals
look, I
and the
don't-
Browns
I
are in
don't
the
look-
same fucking
Hold on,
room.
but
I don't care nothing
you
about no
been to
person.
four of them
Right? I
bitches.
don't want to talk about no
You
person.
went to 4 of them bitches and came up empty.
And you've been to how many conference
I don't give a
championships?
damn.
And what
You
happened?
may as well not even win. If you went 4 times, you came up empty.
Then we not gonna do that.
And okay, I'm sorry.
We,
and then
we all in the same boat,
one,
bro.
I'm just trying to hit him
We
with
crabs in
and
the
then
barrel,
one,
bro.
and then why the 3 of them games was fucking close? You weren't even born alive when them goddamn games came on anyway.
Okay, what that have to do with
We were
anything?
live.
Barely.
We were live for 2 of them.
We all
Three.
we all crabs in the barrel, bro, trying to make it out.
We were live for 3 of them.
I just need y'all to sniff that
The
motherfucker.
close one we weren't alive.
Sniff the motherfucker.
The
See
3
what
after
it
that
feel
we
like.
were all alive.
See what it feel like to be there.
That dog moist. That
y'all
dog
two missed
nose
too.
is moist.
Me and Dom was alive.
Sniffing around that goddamn stadium, that garbage ass stadium down there.
Y'all better
Then we
get
the new one up.
Just get there, man. See what it feel like to be there,
It's coming.
man.
We on our way,
It's
dog.
fine.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about us, nigga.
I'm not.
I
You got the numbers so we can move
Yeah,
on
Yes.
to
so
the next
move
week.
on because we
Y'all
we already 2
y'all
hours
niggas
in
talking about
already.
some shit 30 years ago. Come on, man.
I was just trying to hit him where it hurt.
I understand.
That's all he can do. That's all they been blowing down all season. It's okay. It's okay. Them chickens gonna come home to roost, nigga.
But listen, I bought partying gifts, so it's all good, right?
That's how the butter be up.
Mm.
All right, so
If
for
y'all
the,
get some steak to calves, come on.
for the recap, so I'm still at the bottom. Look like we all had a mediocre week, man.
No, for sure.
I'm just at 88.
It's crunch time.
I was at 88. Hobbs at 88. EB at 88. John won the league at 9-7 this week.
No, we're just away.
Justo didn't even sit in this pick, so he still
Oh,
had.
he tucking it in.
Tanking.
Damn.
Should I give him 0 for 16?
If you ain't send them in, what
So
No,
he
you
won-
disqualified.
He
You
was
out the
over for the
game.
week.
It's over with.
He over with. I ain't even.
He'll be back for the playoffs. He'll be back for the P's.
Nah, it's over.
No, I'm saying because the P's is a
Damn.
whole new thing.
He didn't make
I want
it.
to go.
No, his team didn't make it. Everybody make it to the P's when it
we
comes
got
to pick'em.
Florida now.
Everybody make it to the P's when it comes to the pickings, dog.
Alright.
It's bad enough his team ain't
It's a
make it.
participation award, dog. Already bet.
As long as you on set. As long as you on set.
No, I gotta get my dub.
Because if that's the case, I wouldn't have been in the playoffs last year.
I
'cause
don't
my
think
team
he
didn't make
over
the playoffs.
16. I just think
Oh,
he
but
just his
you
record
still-
don't move.
Oh, okay, I see what you're
You
saying.
still went the
So
whole
rather
way
than give him
through.
16 L's, his just record just won't move.
Yeah, he still got
He ain't no
136
picks in.
wins. He's still on the bottom.
So he don't get no.
But I don't even
additions or
count him. I'm
subtractions,
still at the
so
bottom at 140 and
he out
99.
anyway.
He
You got,
guaranteed to be in the basement.
You got Hive, second from last. He went 8-8 also. He had 150, my fault. I'm at 148 and 107. Hive is at 151 and 106. EB is next with another 8-8 record.
EB coach.
152 and 105. So y'all right neck and neck. And John is at 157 and 96.
Still close, man.
Y'all still close.
So let's get to these pick'ems.
I might be out of it though. John gotta really shit the bed these next 2 weeks.
You've been.
Do more than shit the bed. Pissing that motherfucker too.
All right. We're gonna skip Thursday because you know that's
We
starting
can
5
get that
game.
out the way.
It's a starting 5 game. It's a starting 5
Alright,
game.
let's-
Come on,
let's
man.
get to
I gotta hold court, man. Gotta hold court. Starting 5 game.
Just so we'll conveniently not be here for this week too. But that's cool.
Right. It's a super starting 5 game. You gotta hold that one
I'm
down.
gonna shoot him some bell.
So we're gonna go to Saturday. Saturday prime time, 8:15 in the Big D. Pause. Lions versus the Cowboys.
Give me the boys, man. Pause.
They don't lose at home, do they?
They averaging 40.
Me and the Cowgirls. I kind of like when to pick Detroit.
You gotta pick because you are a guest
You gotta
picker.
pick
So.
it.
I know, man. I'm gonna go with the Cowboys
I mean,
too.
this
but
is you gotta get your parlays together. You better be lining up your parlays right now.
hey, some of these games I'm staying away from.
John has had the best record, so you might want to roll with John picks. Get your legs together.
That game is in Dallas, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's in Dallas.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Cowboys, but I'm going with the Cowboys. That's all I'm gonna say.
What you think? It was a tough game against the Dolphins. You know, Michael Parsons on his
Just
pod
lost,
talking
yeah.
shit. You know, he ready to.
That's back-to-back losses.
He was
for
hot.
them, so they definitely gotta win.
I mean, they got their signature win out of the way when they beat the Eagles, so I guess they.
I'm gonna go with the Cowboys too,
They was
man.
at home though.
Give me Jared Goff and the guys, man.
That's kind of the way I want to go, but I'm gonna
Yep,
stick
there
with
go the
the Cowboys.
opportunity we looking for, Dom.
Good shit, John.
I see some opportunity, man.
Good shit.
I don't think it's Bill.
They're gonna
We
be
bet. We
Cowboys
bet.
gonna be mad.
No, my bad. I'm sorry. Falcons Bears.
What's this shit nominee?
Fuck.
Where the game at?
It's in Chicago.
Give me Chicago.
Yeah.
Give me Chicago. Justin Fields trying out for the team next year.
I don't trust them ATL.
Yeah, you gotta
boys.
put a good take for
you gotta
his
put
next
a good
team.
take together.
Oh my God, Justin Fields in Atlanta would be crazy.
That's what they need.
So let me get the Bears. They still in the playoff picture, ain't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Let me get the Dub
We got
Bears.
NFC.
It's the Bears. I ain't said all year. Dub Bears.
Chicago. You usually go to Chicago.
Chicago.
I don't know, man. It's tough to me because I didn't see.
Tyler Heineke though.
Listen, I didn't see them beating Indy out as bad as they did. You know what I'm saying?
That Minshew magic ran out.
Right. Nah, for real.
They still in the playoffs.
You know
They still got a chance to win the division.
Yep. The whole South is wide open.
I
outside
take
of
them
Tennessee.
Falcons too,
As
man. That's a
usual.
tough game, but I take them Falcons.
Yeah, I'm taking
That's
the
what we gonna have
Falcons.
in round one, Dom.
What's that?
I
The
gotta
South,
say,
South
the
team.
South champs.
y'all make sure you keep track of my picks too. You let me know how
You
I
got
do
him right
next
here,
week.
big dog.
Dom got him.
For sure.
Good bookkeeper.
Who you picking?
I'm going with the
Oh, I got
Falcons
Chicago.
on that, John.
They-
I got
Chicago.
Chicago.
ATL, shot it.
You trying to give me the collapse?
They just won last week.
No,
What that
John
mean?
going
They've been doing this all year, goddammit.
John going Bears. So they went here, now they gonna go here. They went here, now they here. So yeah,
I
I'm
got
going
burned by
Bears.
them bitches all last year. I
I'm
ain't
going
picking them.
Bears. And the thing is, when they do win, you be like, all right, I'm gonna go with them. That's when they lose.
Perfect time for Atlanta to grab that dub.
They're still in the hunt in the division too, ain't they?
Let's go, John. Next.
Give me the Falcons.
That shit, boy. That shit, boy.
Raiders Colts.
Hawk season.
Got the red. Nah, that nigga completed 6 passes.
Nine,
I got the
bruh.
coach.
Give them 9.
Where the
He had
game
9.
at?
It was 9. I thought it was
It's in
6 for
Indy.
21.
It's an Indy.
I got it.
This is a tough one. Especially if they beat the Chiefs. They should be flying high going for that bitch.
That is a toughie, bro. I'm
Coming
gonna
at the
I'm gonna go with the
emotional
Colts.
win, they gonna come back down to
I'm
earth.
gonna go with the Colts.
I don't see them getting away with letting that nigga not complete more than 10 passes again, bro. I gotta go with the Colts.
It's a divisional game.
What? You gotta understand, they going to practice
No, last week was.
purposely working on that. They're gonna be working on that all practice.
What? Completed passes?
Yeah, let's get 10 this time.
Hey, don't we skip a couple games?
Yeah, I skipped
Alright,
our
He
The
going
the
start
Jets,
five.
John.
yeah,
The Dolphins.
I skipped our
Yeah,
intro.
Alright, start five with it.
Hold on.
He's still worried. He's still wondering about that game.
So go.
Like I said, man.
You know
go
what,
with
man?
the
Let
Colts.
me get the Raiders, man.
Okay.
They still in the hunt too.
You got
They both in the hunt. For real, for real.
All these games is crucial as fuck except for a couple of them.
Yeah, these games gonna be
We're
nippy
8 and
tough.
had 4 touchdowns. The Chargers, though, what happened?
It was the Chargers.
divisional game, man. Them divisional games be tricky.
I'm gonna get the
Mhm.
Raiders.
It was the Chargers right after they. It was Brandon Staley. Last game, bro. It was his last game.
They like, how can we get this nigga fired? Let's get up 6 days.
That's the way to do it. Especially with their savior out. Next.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, give me the Colts. Give me the Colts.
Did everybody pick? Oh, okay, my bad.
Because I'm going to go Raiders next week. You can't pick them niggas too much. That's sometimes how you got to do it, man.
What you get? Yeah.
Trying to get some opportunity.
I said the Colts.
He said the Colts.
Okay.
I think that's the Indy.
Battle of the Cats. down in Florida, Duval.
Gotta pick one, Don.
A Panther ain't nothing but a black
That's
Jaguar.
what I was talking about, man. Like, they played Green Bay really close. You would say Green Bay is better than Jacksonville, right?
Go with the Panthers then. If that's your logical pick,
The Trev still out?
It's still out, nigga. He
He's
played
out.
last week.
Yeah, he out this
thugging
week.
it.
He out this week.
Trav been thugging it.
He out this week.
That nigga Trev
He
should've
questionable.
should've
Is
been
he still
out.
a question? But they say it was
I'm
out.
I'm taking the Jags because
That
the
nigga
Panthers
should've
so
been out.
shitty. But if they
I'm taking the
pull that
Panthers.
upset, I'm not.
Nigga
surprised.
said I'm taking him. Man.
I'm not taking the Panthers.
I'm going with
I
the
can't do
Jags,
it.
bro.
I'm about to be Chris Brown. I just can't do it. I just can't do it.
So
give me the Jags.
So
man.
so if Trev is out, are they starting CJ Beathard or Matt Barkley?
Bether. Mason Bether. Mason Bether, bro.
Is a one man back yet?
That's like picking cheese and shredded cheese.
Fucking what's their receiver name?
It's not even hard.
Who?
bro.
I'm not Calvin.
This not even hard, bro.
I'm taking the Panthers.
I got
Begin with an E or
Jags.
something like that.
I know you.
How you not gonna pick your little niggas, bro?
Christian.
That's wild.
Christian, the only one that's been hurt. Or you talking about Evan Ingram?
It's your little niggas, so you don't
Somebody
always gotta
else.
go with them because they still little.
That plays for
They
the
not grown. So
the
it's
Jaguars.
It makes sense. That read.
All they
We
receivers
ain't
is cool
vibing that
except
type
for
of level
Christian.
yet.
But they playing some
What's
little
his last
niggas
name?
though.
Exactly.
Kirk.
You not
But
gonna
they
pick
been
your little
playing-
niggas, some
and
little
Nick
niggas.
They
Yeah.
been playing some little
Yeah.
nigga football.
Man, give me the Jags, man.
Yeah, I got the Jags.
I'm
bro.
gonna stick with the Jags, man.
Titans, Texans.
That's all the marbles. CJ supposed to be back.
CJ back.
Yeah, it matters. That matters.
Where's the game?
H-Town. Y'all trying to go down there? Tickets $59.
Carolina got the cheapest ticket.
Of course they do.
We gonna live
They
there.
giving them bitches out in front of the stadium.
I'm tripping. I'm typing in CJ instead of Houston.
Same thing, nigga.
Oh.
It say questionable on the report right now. So
Houston.
Well, he out of protocol. I
He
know
playing.
that.
I got
Give me
him.
Houston.
Give me Houston.
I'm gonna take Houston.
Yeah, me too. So we're all going to Texans.
All right, I'm gonna take Tennessee.
Do your thing.
Nigga trying to catch niggas.
He gonna be the odd man out.
He always do that.
Can't catch a niggas losing.
Hush. You ain't win yet.
I got the Rams in the next game.
I'm above you, my
Rams, Giants.
For now.
Got the Rams in the next game.
Yeah,
So
give
we're
me the-
all on the Rams.
Give me the Lakers.
Right.
Who they got?
The
Giants.
Giants. And then Jimmy DeVito is gone.
Hey, and I want to shout out, because how I know I
Tommy
fuck with my
DeVito,
nigga
man.
Tyrod Taylor, man. Shout out to Tyrod Taylor. This nigga's been the
Constant
definition
professional.
of
Facts.
fucking professional his whole fucking
Constant
career.
professional.
Has yet to get his shot. Well, he did get his shot in Buffalo. And he ended their fucking playoff drought.
You got one
And for
in
some
Cleveland,
reason,
too,
my
man.
man can't get a fucking starting job again. But he stays the course. And whenever his number is called, Tyrod comes and performs. So I want to give a shout out to Tyrod Taylor, man.
You got one here
Shout
too.
out to Tyrod, man.
Couldn't stay healthy.
Your whole offense changed when he came. Y'all called a whole different offense.
But that was some bullshit too. But
Coaching.
we got a
But
shot.
we talked about that already. We talked about the coaching already.
This
Give me the
man
Rams.
ended a almost a fucking 20-year drought of no playoffs.
Facts. And we
It was 20 years. Excuse me. It's more than 20 years.
And we almost beat Jacksonville that game. Almost beat them.
And he can't get a starting job.
What does Tyrod Taylor look like?
This is what I'm saying to you.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm trying to portray to you. When the white boy came in, suddenly the motherfucking playbook opened up.
Give me the Rams.
Yeah, Browns was looking different. when he
I
first
just put
took.
LA. That's for all of us.
So we're all on the Rams, Lakers.
Across the board.
Next,
Eagles, Cardinals.
Eagles.
Let me just put
So we're all on the Eagles.
Yeah, you already know.
Let me just put Philly.
Big Philly cheesesteaks.
Big Philly.
Next,
Hold on. Does Hobbs see opportunity? Because he didn't say nothing.
No, give me Philly, bro.
what opportunity does he see?
Listen,
Dramatic pause.
Listen, he ain't say shit. Y'all let it slide. He tried
This ain't the one.
He's trying to sit over there
He
and
said,
get.
nah, this ain't the one.
He's trying to sit over there.
And if it is the one, I'm okay with being wrong.
This a big game right here.
That's a risk.
Saints Buccaneers down in Tampa.
This
Give me the
is a big
Bucks.
one.
Give me the Bucks.
Bucks for sure.
I got the Saints.
I picked the Saints last
Gonna be
week.
the odd man out
They
again.
fucking Rams.
Shake and bake.
Let me get that.
Yo, Baker going crazy.
Comeback player of the
Let me
year.
get that Baker,
Crazy.
man. Let me get Tampa.
Just when you start to believe in them.
Let me get Tampa
laser
Baker.
there.
It's not even that, man. It's the Saints, bro. Like, I mean, how many times I'm gonna get burned?
Give me Baker.
Yeah, you gotta go bake. No. Are you going Saints?
He said he going Saints. He going Derek Carr.
49ers Commanders.
So we're all on the Niners.
Yes, sir.
Jacoby looked good last week.
It was the Jets.
What he said.
That's a great defense.
Facts.
Great.
Their defense is
They're up
excellent.
there.
Yeah.
They're pretty good. I mean, I'm still
We not
going
about to do this.
Niners. Especially
They
after they
not
just
top
laid that
two.
egg.
They not top two,
We're
bro.
not about to do this. Let's move on. Steelers Seahawks.
They top 5 though.
Nah, this is a tough game.
Oh, I got Pittsburgh. They just look like world beaters.
Nah, I got the Seahawks. Don't believe the hype.
It's in Seattle. Let me get the Hawks.
Yeah, I don't know. They stand. Gino playing? Did he play last week?
Yeah, he played last week.
Okay, that's it. You want to see what?
So we're figuring not doing that shit.
No.
You don't think he gonna fuck Tariq Woolen up?
No sir. They on his bumper pause.
Witherspoon questionable.
Can I like not pick a game or can I
No,
like
They
take
got
a
cold.
spread
They
or
still got
something?
cold though.
This is not. This is not Dom Sportsbook, bro.
Man.
It's not the Star 5 podcast. Sportsbook.
Give me Seattle, bro. Give me Seattle. Shit.
All right, so we don't want to see that.
Close game, but give me that.
You not going with the Steelers? They ain't beat y'all that bad, huh?
Chargers Broncos.
This the one. This the one I was talking about, wasn't it?
Shit can game of the week.
This is shit can. Can we skip this one?
This is
No.
about to be a game.
Oh, this the one.
Is
Steers.
that what you said? That way you just asked that?
Steers versus
No, he
Steers.
asked about the Pittsburgh Seahawks
Oh
game.
shit! I'm thinking this one too.
Is this a shit game?
Yes.
Yes.
Chargers, Broncos.
Panthers, Jags. It should be up there, no?
Panthers are division leader.
Not the
Panthers?
Panthers, Jags.
I mean,
Jags?
Jags. I mean,
And they tied for first place. 3-way tie.
is that not first place?
If you tied, you're not leading. You tied.
But
Technically-
technically they are, because if it were to stop right now, they would be going to the
Each other
playoffs.
hear that.
The leader.
Who y'all got, man?
Let me get.
No, because they gotta play. They
You
gotta
know what?
play. What's his
Fuck
name?
Sean
in
Payton.
the
Let me get
season.
the Chargers. Let me get the Clippers. Let me get the Clippers. Fuck Sean Payton.
They gotta play. They gotta play Tennessee.
Now I'm using my ego.
I got Denver.
I'm fucking with them Chargers too, bro.
I got Denver.
Jared Stidham.
They should win these last two games.
I ain't even gonna do you like
Stick.
that. I ain't even gonna do you like that, but he
I
ain't.
got Denver.
Bro, I don't fuck with that nigga Steens, bro.
Apparently you do.
No, these niggas is trying to be funny.
You not picking. He not picking Eastern Stick though. You not picking sticks. You not going sticks. You going Steers. He's going Steers. He's not going sticks.
Nigga, don't look at me like
What's the difference?
Thank you, EB. That's why I'm confused there.
Niggas was saying
Who
sticks
you
might
got?
be the future of the
I got
Chargers.
Denver.
The future of who?
You got the
Niggas
Chargers.
saying sticks might be the future of the Chargers.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay,
I
I'll wait.
literally seen this
I'm
coming.
gonna wait for
I
that.
swear to God, I
You
seen
know
this
what?
coming.
I'll wait for that.
I'll change that for me. I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
Denver.
I'm gonna wait for that.
I'm going Brock. Hey, Sean Payton said
They supposed to be the better team.
Sean
man.
Payton said they needed a spark. Here it is, man. You want to win? Put 4 in, man. Let's go, Stiz. Let's go, Stiz.
I don't want to pick these.
It's John's boy, so that's all. I'm only going with him because it's John's boy.
Not we all on the Broncos. You good? No.
That's why John wore that crew neck.
I ain't hopping off.
The Broncos true.
I'm already-
Jordan Stiz.
That nigga. Hey, man. Give me the Chargers, man.
I mean, Jared Stiz.
Give me the Chargers. This nigga
That's his
high
brother.
pissing me off.
told y'all I was picking Denver. I couldn't wait to pick Denver.
EB, who you got? The Chargers?
Give me Clippers.
Okay.
Packers, Vikings.
Clippers have been doing good.
And you got Denver? Yeah.
You said who?
Who?
Packers,
Yeah,
Vikings.
yep. I got
Big
the, I got the
divisional
pack.
game.
I got the pack.
They
Go,
just they
go,
just suspended
Pack,
their
go.
number one corner.
Yeah, right. I seen that.
He's a
Suspended their
clown.
number one.
I love Jair, bro.
He's a
I've
clown.
seen that, bruh.
I love Jair up until this point.
That's
Like,
like,
bro, I ain't
bro.
never seen this nigga act like this, bro.
You're
Bro.
a fucking clown.
I'm like, bro, I'm not
doing
fucking
this.
Bro, that's a
They're not
nigga. That's a nigga like
doing
Nico
shit.
running out to the coin toss, running that shit.
Nah,
Y'all two
bro.
was sitting there.
And
just
we
like,
would not allow that.
No, I'm not doing
We
that.
not allowing that shit, bro.
I'm not
Chill,
doing
my
nothing
nigga.
like
You
that,
ain't did
bro.
this shit all year. Watch out, my
This
boy.
nigga talk about, you know I'm from Charlotte.
I'm not doing all that.
Bro, that shit me weak, bro.
See, no, sure.
He won the coin toss.
And blew it. You almost blew it because you didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
Nigga, I like want to go with the Vikings.
And Jetta's back.
I don't. Let me get Buddy Love in them.
Yeah,
No
man.
Jair and Jetta's back.
I'm going with that go pack go.
Let me get Buddy Love.
Nick
Yeah.
Mullins got some go. Hold on.
Let me get Buddy Love in them.
Hold on now.
Nah, bro.
Nicholas Mullins got some go.
Nah, bro. Is the Josh Dobbs experiment gone? Is it over?
That nigga threw 4 picks.
And still almost won the game.
That was against the Broncos, wasn't it?
Right, it was last week.
Oh.
Niggas lost 30-24 and still had a chance to win the game. He had the game. He threw his 4th pick on the game.
Hawkinson out.
Winning drive. Oh yeah, he been out.
No, he played.
No, he out. Furthermore, though.
No, I'm saying he played though.
Yeah,
Played.
but I'm saying
He
he
out,
been
yeah.
out. Like that
No,
shit
yeah.
happened in the first
Let me
quarter.
get Buddy Love in them.
Yeah, I got the Vikings.
Stalling. Great
Green
back.
Bay.
Skull.
I'm going Green Bay.
You said that the Vikings, right? Huh?
Fuck yeah.
All right. Starting 5 picks. Jets, Browns.
This gonna be crazy. This week,
Jets, bro.
this week
Here
gonna
we
be
go,
crazy.
brownies. Here we go.
This week gonna be crazy.
Yes, sir.
This week about to be
Just put me down.
Man, you see what we going for though.
Dog pound. And not D-O-G, D-A-W-G.
You know what the fuck
Dog
going
pound.
on, Nico?
I don't know what's going on.
Dog
I
pound.
do not.
You about to find out tomorrow night.
I'm not about to watch
Why the
this
fuck
game.
do y'all put? Oh no,
Why
y'all
not?
played. Y'all didn't play them Thursday night last year.
I'm a sore loser. I don't watch none of y'all niggas' team.
The game's still gonna be on Channel 5, even though if you don't have it on Amazon Prime. Don't worry. You'll see it.
Guess I got it.
Ain't too much guessing involved, bro.
Man, come on.
So we all on the Browns?
Yeah, man.
No, Jussel got the Jets. Put Jussel down for the Jets. Put him down for one game.
Shit, we be having to pick y'all teams. What's the problem?
Y'all don't have to do shit.
I don't.
I mean,
And y'all all. And first of all, y'all all went Niners last week.
yeah, we did. I did.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Oh, I know.
It's just a pick.
Oh yeah. Don't say. But you
say-
can't say what you just said. Then the whole fucking cast went Niners last week.
I didn't pick Baltimore a bunch this season.
That's why my record is what it is, because I ain't picked Baltimore all year.
Bengals, Chiefs.
That's why. That's it.
Chiefs. Is T Higgins? I mean,
Yeah, they gonna bounce back.
Chase back yet?
They gonna bounce back. Brownie not it.
Chase back yet?
Chiefs. Chase is back. I'm pretty sure.
Let me
No,
get.
he not.
Let me get.
Yeah.
Chiefs.
Take the
It's
Chiefs.
gonna be.
All right,
It's
man.
gonna be
Let's hear it.
17. It's gonna be
It's
17
looking,
to
it's
13.
looking slow for you, Nico.
17 to 13.
It's been slow since my quarterback was out.
Oh, y'all niggas.
Fuck
Jake
that nigga.
been cooking. He had what 200-300-yard passing games. He had
Yeah,
them on a
fuck.
winning streak.
Nigga won Monday night against the Jags. Like,
Everybody been beating the Jags.
That shit
Lately.
push y'all
but
back
that
on the map.
that started it. He popped it off, nigga. They was 8-3 when them niggas went to see them niggas.
So you got the Chiefs.
Them
No,
niggas
I
was
got my niggas.
when they went to go see the Jags was talking about the Jags possibly getting the #1 fucking seed in the AFC.
Sure
And
was.
Jake Brown went down there and beat them niggas.
Who's that peeping up my
Y'all
window?
made us- y'all made us-
Pow.
Think it was
Dan
possible.
Clark is right twice a
Nobody
day.
now. Hey, look. They didn't
He
win
popped the losing streak off of these niggas. Them niggas ain't won since.
They didn't went from first place to the pantry.
Fact.
Not quite in the basement, but they in the pantry. So y'all
Give me the
started it off.
Chiefs. Patriots, Bills, in
Bills.
Buffalo.
Bills.
Bills.
No one circles the wagons.
Bills.
So we're all on the Bills.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This must be a crazy week.
Yes, sir. Ski.
I might
You
fuck
know,
around-
you
I
know,
might
it's the
fuck around and
NFL.
win
Some
this
bullshit
week.
gonna happen.
I might fuck around and win the week.
This is not the week you about to win,
I
bro.
might fuck around and win this week, bro. I heard
You
it
talking about 16-0?
I ain't say that. I'm never gonna say that. I would never go.
You said win the week. Okay, I'm thinking undefeated.
M&T
Nah,
Bank.
I'm never saying that.
Yeah, I think
It's
I
like
might- I
y'all
think I
like
might
12th
retire
home
that.
game of the year.
We just came back from the West Coast again, and you just keep saying this.
It's like y'all fucking.
We've
12th
had to
home
fly to
game.
Cali twice. Unlike y'all, we win in California. But yes, we're back at home. Dolphins, Ravens. Pick the game.
We win in M&T, so it is what it is. It is what it is.
Let me get the
We win in
Ravens.
Cleveland.
Let me get the
It
Ravens.
is what it is.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Fuck, nigga, we split.
Yes.
Y'all didn't sweep shit.
Okay, you talking about California? Okay, we win places too.
I've been to hotels in California.
What we talking
too.
about? What the fuck are we talking
It's
about?
my first time picking you.
What do we be talking about?
That's 'cause
Pick
I
the
hate-
game.
That's because I
I
hate
just
you.
pick. I just pick them fucking
Pick Miami.
Pick Miami. Go ahead.
fucking
Get the Dolphins.
You got the pigeons.
scavengers, birds.
Y'all, can y'all pick a mascot? At least we picked one.
Hey,
Which
man.
one are y'all? Y'all elves? Are y'all a helmet? Are y'all the white guy? Are y'all a dog? Pick one. What are y'all?
Hey, bro.
Let's pick a mascot. Goddamn. Let's pick one. We have one. We got it. What is a brown? That's a color.
You gotta wait for the vultures to get done eating before you.
That's a color.
Hey, don't disrespect your roots now.
That's a color.
Hey, don't
He is
disrespect
dead.
your roots.
What the
Come on,
fuck?
man.
Pick one.
Don't disrespect your
We don't have no
ancestors.
roots, nigga. That's why we cut. That's why we got a new name. We cut ties with
Don't
niggas.
disrespect your ancestors.
We cut ties,
Don't
nigga.
disrespect your
We
ancestors.
cut ties, nigga. No soul ties, no nothing, nigga. That's why we went on to win AFC Championship games.
Don't disrespect your
The
ancestors.
fuck are y'all talking about, nigga? Pick the game.
Don't disrespect it. If it wasn't
Pick
for
the
us, I
game.
wouldn't be here.
Pick the game. Pick the game.
I just picked them fucking scavenger eating birds.
Pick the game. The fuck y'all talking about?
Vultures eat first, then the Ravens.
That's cool.
Man,
We
give
eat.
Me, give me the Dolphins.
Who are y'all?
God damn.
Who are y'all?
I was giving
We-
you.
Y'all have an identity crisis.
are-
No, I
Are y'all the elves?
I was
I don't
gonna
give
pick
a
the
fuck about
Ravens,
no
but this nigga
mascot.
wanna talk shit.
I don't give a fuck about no
This
mascot.
Y'all got a dog
This
pound,
nigga
but y'all don't
wanna
have
talk
nothing
shit.
tied to a
I don't-
dog. What's
I
a
don't-
brown?
I don't care about no
Where did the
mascot.
dog pound come from, nigga? Y'all don't
I
have
don't-
nothing,
I don't-
nothing
I don't-
doggish
I don't
about
care
it. What
about
are
no
you
mascot.
talking
We the
about?
Browns.
Y'all niggas are named
Dog
after a
shit.
fucking white
We
man.
the OGs.
Y'all named after a white man named Paul Brown.
And
Salute, he a legend.
unlike the motherfucker that was here before, he ain't leave.
What?
He went down there and started some new shit, but he ain't take the team from Cleveland.
Next, man.
Come on, man.
Next.
Get a stadium.
And you got Baltimore.
It's a football town.
It's coming.
It's a football town.
They just slapped that one together. It's coming.
It's a football town.
They just slapped that one together.
That's it. That's the last game.
Yeah.
See, the previous people didn't have no vision, especially when the owner was 90. But it's okay.
Blame everybody but the people that need to be blamed. Go ahead.
Who we blaming? The city? Fuck, we almost lost the Cavs and Indians because of stadiums. Come on, now, that shit happens all over the place. This ain't nothing new.
They got him, didn't they?
Hey, bro.
One more couldn't hurt, right?
Go Browns, man.
Hey, man, just get used to this, bro. Just
You
have-
used to what?
this.
You used to what?
You just used to something other.
What am I
You
used
used to us being in the basement. And that shit's no more.
Oh, no more, man.
Oh my goodness. Turn to new week.
Stay to the Cavs, man. Come on.
I mean, damn. Why fuck can't we have no success?
I didn't say y'all couldn't. But y'all not about to blow down on my niggas.
I ain't going down on nobody.
The Cavs came
We
out.
just simply stated the fact.
You late.
All right, so we gonna get to the state of the Cavs because John always hating.
I'm always hating, but my team always. Damn, is that another home game, nigga? We just flew back from California. The fuck are you talking about?
Bro, you know that he say that shit every
It's
week,
for
man.
entertainment. It's clearly for
That's his
entertainment.
catchphrase.
That nigga fed up, bro. He tired of that
It's clearly
shit.
for entertainment.
Just like he said, his name Stiz was for entertainment.
Right, it's clearly entertainment. We doing a podcast. All right.
He don't have no passion about Steve. That's just a joke.
No, look. So all right. So the
Ravens is his
Cavs.
squad.
He's upset.
The Cavs. The
Like
Cavaliers
50 Ball said, if John not pissed off, it's not a good episode.
have won 5 of the last 6.
Hey, you know a nigga upset when he start going through his phone. Not even paying
See,
attention.
he'll be mad for a couple of seconds and he'll come out of it.
I'm not mad.
The Cavs have won 5 of the last 6.
You annoyed though.
Very. Hey, we've had some tremendous success against the Mavericks over the past couple of years. I think this is the 3rd straight win against that team.
Did we complete the comeback?
Yeah, they won
Yeah.
113 to 110. Jared Allen with 24 points and 23 boards in the
Wow.
D Wade 3 points. 8
Hey, can I get his shooting percentage, please?
game. Well, Jared, you know everything is around the basket.
9 for 17.
No, I just want you to say it for the people because I would love for him and his big counterpart to start getting more touches because for some reason when they get more than 10 shots, good things happen.
And this is what I wanted to
Easy high
say, John.
percentage baskets.
On top of that,
He was
because
9 for 17.
I don't. And one of the other things that I think is wrong with the NBA is all the heavy isolation.
What's wrong with that?
What did Lucas score tonight? What was his stats tonight?
When has that ever won a championship?
It's a team sport.
What is-
Luka had 39,
off what?
14 for 29. 3
It's
for 10
definitely
from
a
the
team
field.
So one person shot 30, 20,
but
one
you
for
said what's
39?
wrong with heavy isolation? When does that ever won a
All right,
shit?
so one player. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I asked him when is a heavy isolation team ever won the shit?
Bron,
Bron who?
2016.
That wasn't no heavy isolation ball.
Him and Kyrie was ISOing niggas.
Yeah,
Oh,
once
yeah.
it got to the teeth, but
Oh,
they had a it was a
They had
system.
an offense.
J.R. Smith was eating. Tristan Thompson.
We
was
had a
eating.
system.
But it was mainly heavy ISO.
No.
Bron and Kyrie.
No, LeBron teams have never been that. Ever.
It's always pick and roll. And late in the shot clock, as he used to say back in the day, he's stanky legged like a motherfucker. But prior to that, man, they run an offense, motion.
Heavy isolation is OKC with KD and Russell Westbrook.
Booking KD right now.
The Nets, KD and Kyrie.
They was doing a lot of that in the playoffs in 2016, bro. I
The
remember
Boston
that shit.
Celtics run all isolation, all game
Thank
long.
you.
No, they do.
It's your turn, my turn, your
Bron
turn. your
ran
turn.
plays.
What he talking about is niggas literally kick it to one wing and everybody clear out.
And that's
Watch.
They've been like that with Lucas. since he came into the league.
But this is my point talking about the
Like that.
Cavaliers, and I find it interesting that our 2 guards are out and we still winning. Shout out to Craig Porter Jr. doing his thing, but
Don't believe the hype, man.
that's what I thought 6 games ago. I said, damn, this shit's gonna be difficult. But they've been playing team ball.
Don't believe the hype.
Good defense.
It's cool for now.
Okay, so they did beat Luka. They beat Chicago the other night. They beat Utah. They beat
nigga getting some sick.
Yes, he has. He has been getting taken. I like
Oh,
it.
yeah, I'm gonna put it
But
up.
did you see how he's scoring off the ball?
Yes.
Okay, that's what we were trying to get you to understand.
That's exactly what he need to be doing. He don't need to be on the ball. We got 2 niggas for that.
It was somebody else they beat at the Q. I forget. Damn it.
The Rockets.
They beat the Rockets. And I was at that game. And they beat the Hawks.
I think D Mitch played that game against the Rockets.
The last game he played was against the Jazz. So he didn't play the last 3 games. And like Jared Allen said after the Chicago win, he said, "Man, we just vibing." And somebody said on the radio, this is the same thing you said. Oh, I don't believe the hype. Somebody called in and said, "Oh, by the time Darius Garland and everybody come back, we're gonna be 13 and 26." He hadn't winning no games. They've won 5.
Damn.
They needs the Detroit treatment.
Yes.
And so
Oh man.
I'm here. And to his point, like Jared Allen can play basketball. Now, do I need him to look at the rim more? Yeah, but I don't think he should be. Now, if it's the last 2 minutes of the quarter, and Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell want to take over, go ahead.
Yeah, eat.
eat up. But 12 to 2, everybody to be involved in the game.
Ball need to be moving. We're too deep as a team, bro, for everybody not to be touched. We don't have to be Darius and Donovan dependent. My thing is that's our secret weapon that we can ignite them to, but we have a team around them that they don't have to carry the load the whole fucking game.
I don't think, like last year, Donnie needed to score 30. This year he don't. He could be right around 24, 25 and we good.
And then my thing is, if we get everybody involved and we flowing, we gonna be in a game. When our guards start gunning, sometimes they shoot us out of games. And now we got to come back, but our guards are cold, so now we just automatically lose the game. If we getting other guys involved, if we going to flow, and then like you said, down the stretch, when our best scorer need to score,
go ahead, rock
go
out,
ahead and score.
Yeah, that's what we need. That's what we need the best player.
Because like I was saying, the E, before we got Donnie, we was headed in a good trajectory. We had good flow, and everybody was healthy. The reason why we, like you said, to the play-in, Jared Allen got hurt down the stretch, and that hurt our momentum. We had flow, so we need to play with that same flow, that same thing, and then down the stretch, when we need you to score in the end, then take over the game then.
Shit, when Jared Allen got hurt, bro, we was like the 3-4 seed. Yeah, in the conference.
Without Mitch.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. We have the depth and the talent where these niggas do not have to carry us for 48 minutes.
We got to flow. We got to vibe, like Jared Allen said. And this is without Mobley, too.
And the reason why I always say get them two bigs involved is because they're super athletic. So when we get it off they running with us. Feeding. Let them touch that bitch a couple times and let them work out.
And fans think
and that's going to help us on the other side because we not slouches on the other side.
At all. And fans seem to think that Evan Mobley should be fucking Kevin Durant right now.
No.
He's 21.
And that's not his bag.
He got so much evolving to do. I don't need Evan Mobley shooting threes.
KD was doing that shit in high school. That's not his bag.
He got plenty of time to get into that. So I've been defending JB Bickerstaff because everybody want to get him fired and this and that, and they talking about the Cavs don't develop players and this and that and all that. I think all that is just wrong. Evan
Mobley is like a hybrid between Tim and KG.
Yeah, that's a good point.
His. Now I'm not saying
like
that's what he is right now.
Yeah, raw.
I'm saying his if he maturates into what we want him to be, that's what I see him as. Mm-hmm. Great, both of them were great on defense.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's where he's advanced.
And
both of them gave you 20 on the other side.
Neither one of them scored average 30.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Neither one of them averaged 30. I think they probably best might have been around 23, 24, 22.
I'm about to go see their MVP years because KG
might have been 20,
04.
probably like 24 points a game that season, but 13, 14 rebounds.
And you got to think about it. They were the first options on their team.
And they was the first option on their team.
Just like all these backup quarterback situations happening in the NFL, same with the NBA and our roster. I'm not gonna get too high off them winning off this win streak because they're gonna come back to earth sooner or later. Because we're gonna need those guards. We're gonna need Evan Mobley. Everything is cool right now, but we're gonna come back down to earth.
Let me tell you why I think this is good though, Dom. Because I feel like once these guys can get in the flow of the game and because they're gonna play more meaningful minutes, they're gonna get more meaningful shots. Once the starters and them come back, they got to fit into the flow of this game. They can't come in and try to revert back to where we were struggling at. We got a good flow. We got a good thing going. Now come in here and add to it. Not take away everything we didn't build.
Can both of those stars do that? Well, can the one
Well,
superstar
Donovan,
and the one
'cause
star
Donovan gonna
do
be the
that?
first one to come back.
Can he do that?
DG and Mobley, they coming back down the line.
Man, with all due respect, Donovan Mitchell wasn't the one turning the ball over 8 times a game.
Okay, so since
With all due
since
respect.
DG is out there, since when Donovan comes back, saying the Cavs should be in a good spot then.
Bruh, I think
If that's what you're
I
saying.
think the missing link to this team and the way it's currently constructed
You ready for this?
is the most important player is by far Jared Allen.
I think it's Evan Mobley.
The reason why they got off to a slow start is because Jay didn't play the first 2 weeks of the season.
Okay, I think it's Evan Mobley. I think in order to get for where he wanted to go to, I think Evan Mobley has to
KG's
develop.
MVP year was 24, 14, and 5. Had 1.5 steals, 2.2 blocks.
What was the 3-point percentage for the people in the back? That think
25%.
that think everyone's supposed to be shooting fucking threes at 7 feet tall.
You shoot 25% from
Okay,
three.
thank you.
He beat his ass on the block, around the elbows, all day, every day.
I just think continuity is key, and you know I don't think we need one player shooting the ball 25 times a night. That's not how this team is constructed. They got everything they need. They got shooting, they got big man, they got defense.
They got creators, people that create.
But can Donnie be most effective when he's not taking all the shots? Can he be that guy? Can he be that? Can he get the most out of him when he feel like he doesn't have to take all
That's
the
why
shots?
the last 2 minutes each quarter is for. That's your time.
We'll see, but
Tim
that's not how
Duncan.
Donnie has been throughout his career. He always been a guy
In
that
the
he would
clutch?
take all the shots.
In the clutch, yeah, because they've been playing that way. If they continue to play like this,
But that's what I'm saying. If they catch a flow with playing like this, and he can come in, he can see this. Like, all right, damn, they having success with this. How can I insert myself into this flow of the game?
just giving that ball
We
up.
don't know if that's his mentality though. Or
He's a
his-
mature guy.
Or his mentality could be like, all right, they balling right now, but when I come back, I'm trying to get my numbers because I don't know if I want to be here, and I got to keep my numbers so that way, if I want to be traded, I want to get to where I want to go, so I don't dip in production. We don't know what his mentality is.
But this is what you think his mentality is. I don't know if I want to be here. I got to get my numbers. I don't think Donovan Mitchell was that type of guy.
He never said he wanted to resign.
He never said he wanted to leave either.
True, but I think he could have resigned this past offseason.
They never do. Jalen Brown could have resigned 2 years ago, and he didn't. He got $300 million.
Well, that's different compared to Donnie's case. He's
What?
eligible for a supermax. Donnie's not eligible for that.
That's because he wanted to leave Utah.
Yeah.
But
that was the
But
how
difference.
long-
That's the
hold on, but
difference.
this-
how long did he
that's
stay
the-
out
hold
there?
on,
How long
if-
did he stay
hold
out
on.
there on bullshit?
Hold on,
Listen,
He
listen,
never
listen,
requested
listen.
a trade.
But check
so
this
go
out.
ahead, John.
If Donnie all about his bread and all about that, you moving again is just gonna push that back. You staying here, you are eligible to get that here, and not if you move again.
Facts. But I think he also said he wanted to be in a big market.
Bro, I'm so sick of that shit.
We didn't talk about
Man,
this.
New York is ass.
I just said big market. That
It's
could
ass.
be other places.
Wait,
than
Miami?
New York. That could be other places than New York.
Miami.
Miami's not considered a big market per capita.
Why would he go down there? You're
I'm
not
just
gonna
asking.
win. Donovan Mitchell was not putting Miami over the hump.
Per
I'm just
capita,
asking.
the biggest
I'm
three
just throwing
markets
the name
is
out there.
LA, New York, Chicago. Those are the 3 biggest markets.
He
Then
him going to
Houston.
Chicago not gonna help shit.
My thing is, I feel
LA
like
already got 4
I feel like
niggas
you're one of-
in the Clippers.
And it's nothing against you, because you could be right, but some people buy into this notion that he don't want to be here. I don't think that's necessarily true.
I don't know what his mindset.
I feel like when we got him in the first place, niggas was mad because they wanted him to go to New York. We
That's
know how the
all
national
it is.
media
That's
was,
all it is.
and when they want somebody to be in a certain market because it's gonna be good for their job and their ratings and what they do, they gonna come at that. They gonna create narratives. They do it all the time when it come to anybody that come to Cleveland.
We were never supposed to even have LeBron that long. And then when he came back, what is he doing? No, they don't want that shit.
So, Tim Duncan's 2 MVP years. His first one, 25, 12, 3, less than 1 steal, and 2.5 blocks. Next year, 23, 12, 23, 13, and 4, and 3 blocks. Ev is
I feel
highly
like Ev
capable
could
of
be a
doing
20
all
and
that.
10, 2 blocks, still in the half, 2
I-
blocks. I feel
I
like that's
think he was
very,
on his way to doing that
and
this year.
that's even as a dude that's not the number one option like they are.
I got just those picks.
So at 18 and 13, I mean,
I'll take that all day.
looking across the league, no one's doing exceptionally well. They right where they supposed to be.
It's in the group.
I ain't mad about this start.
Last week, this nigga 16
Hey,
games.
hey,
bro.
that's on him, brother.
He been in the basement all year. It don't matter.
No
Basement.
point.
Him and his team been in the
Just give him an
basement all year.
8-8. Give him 500.
Nah.
Nigga said nah.
Nope.
You gotta
Yeah.
earn it around here.
If anything, we give him his 1 Jets win.
Give him
Because we
right.
know he
Give
was
him
pick them
250 then.
niggas. We give him his Jets win.
1 and 15.
Yeah.
Either 1 and 15 or 0 and 0. Make a choice, as Debo would say.
No, you gonna get involved.
That's a tough bargain.
No, you gonna get
Take
involved.
that 0-0, boss.
Your ass off too. Make a choice.
Shit, we got about $200, didn't we, Debo? No, I got about $200.
You the scammest nigga of all time.
But go Cavs, go Browns,
Hell
and,
yeah.
and go
Cavs.
Cleveland.
The other shit. I'm
Forget everybody else. Y'all got anything else we get about here?
Bro, is this real? The Broncos expected to cut Russ?
Yeah.
Yes, that's why they're sitting him, so they don't have to pay
They
him.
gotta pay him. His number.
They doing the Derek Carr.
39 million guaranteed next year.
Damn, Stiz have Stiz.
It's the first of that,
Hey,
that
Stiz.
5 year.
And it's fucked up. Stiz has been in this situation 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
It's business.
Russ going back to Seattle.
He said it's business.
Nah.
Only one is with the players.
Let's
They
go
never
with
business when they
Seattle,
deal with
bro.
ownership.
He left a sour taste in their mouth. He ain't
ain't
never
going
coming
back
back
to
up there.
I mean, he got the Raiders. He got
Russ to Minnesota?
he got
Russ to the Giants?
to the Giants.
No, I'm
he
just
got
playing next
he got New England,
He ain't going nowhere.
ATL.
That's
Russ
Tyrod
to
job.
Russ to New England?
It's Tyrod job.
I see that. I see that. Russ in New England.
I can see that.
I say
Bill last
Bill
week.
do whatever to stop the
Shit.
bleeding.
I say
Yeah.
Vegas.
I think they might be Bill. They say Bill might be
New
part of the
England.
Raiders after the season, though. Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
They did say that.
I saw that.
I mean, Russ on them working out though. I might stay.
Tennessee.
No, they like that.
Yeah,
That
like-
Levis
Like
kid.
Levis. Yeah.
Levis.
Little Levis.
Okay. I say two. Vegas or Tennessee or New England.
I don't see AP
Or New
on a guy
Orleans.
like that.
I don't think they
I
trust
think
Derek.
AP
I don't
want to
think
start
they
fresh.
fuck with Derek
Nice young guy.
They just paid him.
So
So they're gonna do
Derek
good.
Carr?
Hell yeah, they just read up.
They sure did.
all right, listen, everybody. You've been tuning into the Starting
Russ
Five
got better
podcast.
numbers than Pat this year, don't he?
Damn near.
Hey,
Been a
I'm
crazy,
glad I'm not a Broncos fan.
crazy time in sports.
Fuck the Broncos.
Crazy time in
Sheesh.
world
I
events,
wanna fuck the
politics.
Broncos, man.
This is the last episode of 2023. We appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Boop boop boop.
We'll see y'all next year. We starting 5. We are out.
Let's go, man.